So let's...
Well, I need to make sure Frank's okay. That's like step one.
So I don't think I rolled, so we're gonna roll. And we're gonna see what happens.
See how the nap time went.
Alright, I'm gonna swing you guys over now.
Good, this loading screen's too bright.
So you can pop on over.
I gotta go find myself.
Dragon room, you should be in the bottom corner here. Alright.
Yep, there I am.
We will pop in.
Why is this so laggy? Just laggy.
No, ours is fine. Mine is fine.
Yeah, mine seems okay.
Okay. So previously, the party found the first piece of equipment. I've been drinking, by the way. That would likely help them against their fight against Venomfang, a necklace that protected them against poison damage. They continued through the Dwarven ruins and were able to find a group of goblins hiding in the fortress who told them that Venomfang was close. They also found a likely use for the idols that they have been collecting in the form of a door with etched metal matching their statues. They moved along and were able to ambush a Cyclops, easily defeating it. They then found the last idol they needed and opened the door. Before confronting Venomfang, they needed to open the door. Sorry. Before confronting Venomfang, they found a suit of armor that not only granted them resistance to poison, but also had an interesting side effect. The party used the armor to search for the nearest dragon, and were surprised, or not surprised, to find that the closest dragon was actually Elliot. After
They were right.
You were right. After assuring them that she was no threat, they decided to continue to work together in order to take down the dragon. Venomfang seemed happy to see them, but as our heroes are no punks, they decided not to bargain. A vicious fight ensued, and the party narrowly bested the young dragon. As we rejoin them, they've made camp next to both the dragon's hoard and the clutch of eggs that he was apparently looking after as well. Oof, I'm tongue-tied tonight. Alright. So, now we come in. I'm not gonna roll. You guys... We're just gonna say that you had a nice restful sleep.
Okay. Okay.
Just...
If there was anything left in this fucking cave, I don't know where it was hiding anyway. What? Literally anywhere.
There is a couple of areas that you've not explored yet, but I will say nothing of major note. Just spoiler alert.
No, that's fair.
Nothing that you couldn't live without.
That's fair.
For continuity's sake. Yeah, so Frank is hanging out. I think he wanders around and starts munching on a dragon wormling. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, no,
you guys he has nothing better to do, and to him, you guys are like invisible right now. So you just
we're in.
Yeah, he kind of wanders around. I think he saw you guys go into it. He understands the premise of this. He also has a Barry Manilow voice. So we'll say it's been 8 hours from that time. You guys have all rested up. Everyone should have full HP. You guys have got your levels. You have the clutch of dragon eggs, and you have a dragon horde sitting next to the throne. And we'll come in on that.
Right. How are the eggs looking now? Are they still pretty solid?
The eggs, yeah. Eggs haven't moved. They're going all right.
No cracking coming down any edges or anything like that.
Their eggs would be any other eggs. So in order to hatch, they likely would need someone to be caring for them in some kind of way.
I don't know. Dragons are magical. Fuck.
So just in my world, that's how it works. They're gonna need a chicken is gonna need to lay on them for at least a little bit of time to give them some loving.
Got it.
Elliot, you know what to do with these eggs? Because I like pets, but...
Better question. Do we know what kind of eggs they are?
So they're green. They're like a mottled green and white color. It would lead you to assume that they are green dragon eggs. Based on color alone.
That's what I was kind of asking the dragon.
Oh, would she know?
Yeah. I mean, she's a fucking dragon. If it's a dragon egg, I feel like she'd be like, yeah, that looks like a dragon egg.
I mean, she's a dragon. Definitely dragon eggs. I don't know. I'm not allowed to disclose who they belong to or what kind they are.
Yeah.
My mission is centered on getting these eggs.
The Echo.
Why didn't you fucking say so? When I just... Alright.
Dragons like their privacy.
Yeah,
Venom
I'll have to
Fang
turn
is
myself
big
down
section.
in order to fix that. But yeah, we can keep going while I do that.
What happened to your voice?
To what?
I'm just being an asshole. Said what happened to your
Oh,
voice?
why don't you fuck off, huh? Eh?
Eh?
Alright,
What,
so you want the eggs then?
Yes, I'm going to take all of the eggs. And I'm going to bring
I've got to
them
tell you, you've got quite a few missions that you apparently forgot to mention.
back. Come again?
I said you've got quite a few missions that you apparently forgot to mention.
Again, I'm sworn to secrecy. It's on a need-to-know basis. I helped you get this far. I helped you with Venom Fang. I'm going to take the eggs and have all the treasure.
Gotta be honest, that sounds like a pretty good deal. Although,
Yeah, to be honest, this...
although I think dragon eggs might sell for a lot of money.
I mean, that's true, but do you want to deal with the dragon mama?
Oh, right, yeah, I guess that's so. Right.
I gotta tell you, I'm kind of content on the whole dragon situation for a while.
Elliot, are these your eggs?
These are not my eggs.
Okay.
Right, I mean, I know how you feeling. I'm okay with giving her the fucking eggs.
We get loot, right? I think that's all that matters.
Well, sounds decided then.
There you go. You can have the eggs, Elliot. Just don't touch our gold.
That's fine with me.
Right. So I'm gonna walk, I guess, around the eggs.
Okay, yeah, so they're gonna be sitting right there, yeah, so right about here, right next to the throne room, yeah, or right next to the throne, yep, that's where it's gonna be. There, it looks like there's a little bit of stairs there, but there's not. Ignore.
Right, and the gold.
Yeah.
Where is
Yeah,
that?
no, right where you're standing. You're standing on it.
Perfect. What do I got going on?
You're loot checking.
I mean, I am. I assume it's a pile.
So as a traditional dragon horde is, it's kind of just like a myriad of things piled together. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to roll or anything. Let me figure out what you get. So you walk up to the throne. On the very top of it, you see a simple-looking satchel, kind of like a side bag, like a messenger's bag. You also see a pile of gold coins that, if you were to count it up, it's going to be about 300 gold pieces. So, okay, fuck off, please. Hanging off of the side of the throne, kind of off of the kind of armchair of the throne, you actually see how do I want to describe this? It's a chain with an amulet, a circular amulet that seems to be mechanized in a way. It's got clockwork gears in it, and it's turning a little bit.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright.
Well, that looks pretty fancy. What's it
It
do?
does look fancy.
Check it out, Brad. Bard.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah. What do I roll for the chain? Is that gonna be
Investigation.
Arcana? Or is that gonna be
You're gonna
investigation?
investigate that.
What is that? Investigate. Okay. I don't know why we have me investigating, but here we go. Right, it looks like a fucking necklace,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
gonna say yeah, even with that, I think you can take some fucking time and figure out what the fuck this is. You know what? You don't know what the abilities are.
Right. I assume that it is
It is
a
a
necklace.
mechanic
Yes, that's what it
necklace.
looks
Yeah,
like.
I can't really give it away. Yeah,
No, and
Yeah.
that's fine.
I would like
perfectly
to,
acceptable.
but I really can't. So
Right, it looks like a necklace, and I toss it at Hydra.
you just toss this fucking.
Yeah, I just.
Okay. So essentially, you have a very large pocket watch on a chain. You throw it at him.
I just can't toss it. What is it, 20 feet?
Yeah,
15
man.
feet? Yeah.
Make an athletics check.
Who, me?
Me?
Yeah, you, Bardly.
You know how hard it is to...
Okay.
How hard is it to throw something 15
Yeah,
feet?
so it goes wide and it just skids across the ground and it bangs on the ground and Iva picks it up. It's still
You need better
it's
hands.
still working.
doing,
On her
man?
fingers.
You need better hands. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
I could literally throw vines, and I still couldn't
No.
have caught that.
Elliot, I just want to say thank you for proving that not all dragons are assholes. I mean, you are an asshole. In like the good way.
Yeah, you're like a chuckly asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I guess I'm gonna investigate this bag.
Okay.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah. You did the...
Alright, why don't you step aside, mate? Oh.
Okay. Yeah, so, inside of the bag, you can see, that it contains a, potion that's on a necklace and chained and stoppered, and you actually recognize this potion. This is the potion that Venomfang took way back in the day when you guys were back in Thunder Tree.
Is this the thing that we had to go raid them fuckers
Yeah.
to get?
It is.
God, I don't remember what that
Yeah,
thing does.
you never figured it out.
Okay, that explains why I don't remember.
Yep. Inside are also 2 more potions, which you know to be greater potions of healing.
Right.
And as you stick your bag or your hand in the bag, you notice that your hand goes in the bag way further than the bag seems to be able to go into. So you kind of reaching down, and you're really digging down to pull these things out. So you, yeah, you found yourself a little toy.
Well, this is like fucking Santa's
Yeah, it
pack.
is. It's very Santa-esque.
Alright. So I can fit in anything that's 1 foot by 1 foot.
So you got a 1 foot by 1 foot space. We're essentially like having or a thirding like a bag of holding. So you have a little messenger bag that it's going to act as a tiny bag of holding for you guys.
There you go, Bardly. This solves your face problem.
Yes, fucking so. Jesus.
You know, that would
Took goddamn forever.
Thanks, back.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen, sweetheart.
You said we could have the treasure, and that's part of the treasure.
That's fair. Nice, I did help you for a while.
No,
I mean,
you don't
okay,
understand
pretty
how
nice.
much
I'm not trying to
fucking
fight
shit
you
we're
on these
carrying
hands
around,
and
mate.
figure anything out.
So yeah,
We also didn't murder you when
whoever,
met
we
you,
don't have to
so-
figure this out now,
Pretty
but
good.
you know, whoever's holding the bag, just keep like a kind of a separate running inventory for what you have in the bag. I'll leave that up to you to kind of determine what's in that.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do
I
this.
was assuming it was going to be Bardly, but you know, anyone else can do it if they want to do it.
Unless somebody's gonna fight me, Bardly just kind of throws it on.
He's got like a backpack and then like a little messenger bag on.
Yeah.
No, he's the one that carries our shit.
Yeah, I'm constantly overweight.
Well, not anymore.
Thank Christ. What is it, a pouch of holding?
Pouch of holding is what I have named it.
I'm good, man.
Alright. Don't spend it all on booze.
You're divvying it up.
No, this gold I'll just hold on to. He's got like a fuckload of gold from earlier. He's got like 700 gold on him or some shit.
You guys are rich
I
now.
have 300.
Did I give the rest of it to Ivo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also have 300 something.
You guys got a lot to play with.
Alright. So I got 628 on me. Right. I'm not including that yet, so I can go ahead and back that up. Okay, right. What are we doing, boys? And I guess... Elliot, what are you doing?
We'll probably go our separate ways now.
Oh, right, okay. Who was this fucking recall stone attached to? Do you all remember?
You do know who it's attached to.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember.
It's the mage warlock you met.
Yeah, the other druid. Chick.
Not a druid, but yes.
Ewick.
Yep.
Right. So we can either try and find a way out of here, or we can just fucking leave.
Oh, let's have a look at this tunnel. Sure you don't want to join us, Elliot?
She's not paying attention.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, what?
I didn't know he was talking to me!
No, so I think Elliot at this point, her mission is accomplished. She is, she's about to fucking cast a gate spell, I think. So, if you guys are moving on, then I think that's where you guys are gonna part ways.
Right, good luck, Elliot.
Been a pleasure.
Have fun with your eggs.
It's been fun, guys.
Don't drop them.
Yeah, it's been interesting.
So she like sends up the fucking finger as she's holding these eggs, and she just fucking and teleports out of there.
Fuck, where do we get in this game? Oh, we
I
have
got a fucking stone that'll teleport us.
Yeah, we already got one of those, sorry.
So you're heading down the tunnel?
Yeah, we're gonna check out this tunnel.
Oh, right, smolder. Flame tongue goes up.
Is that your word?
Yeah, that's my cue.
So, all right, so you're now the sun. Okay.
Small sun at the back of the party.
All right, yeah. So it really just kind of from your guys' point of view looks like a tunnel right now. You see the wormling that you guys marked from earlier.
Well, yeah, we couldn't let him.
Yeah, I mean, so talk to me about the Frank situation here.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
Frank. Frank, come here. Come here. I
Yeah,
got
you're
something
gonna
for
need
you.
to feed him, I think.
Right, here you go.
All right.
Feed him this wormling.
He yum yums. He's taking yum yum right now.
Right. So, I mean, Frank. I want Frank to come with us.
Okay.
That's,
I mean,
like,
Frank
the
is
main-
following you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. How are
having
you
fucking
continuing down the
fallen
tunnel?
behind,
You see, it's pretty much it's 10-foot wide tunnels. Tunnels that you've pretty much seen before. They look like they're not in very good shape, but a lot of this stuff is kind of hit or miss. The kind of condition that it's been in.
Right.
A lot of dead things.
Yeah.
You see anything else down there, Ivor?
No, not yet.
Yeah. So yeah, you kind of make your way down the tunnel, and I'll kind of just move you up here. If Ivo's going to be the one that's scouting. Okay, you guys are all moving up. All right, so you kind of get up here, and you can see that part of the walls are kind of crumbling away again, and you can see that there's actually a glow from underneath that from before to be hot magma. And you see a couple of other dead goblins. These ones have obviously been rended by Venom Fang's claws. They're kind of like poisoned away and fucked up. And then the tunnel kind of curves off north. Again.
I guess keep moving.
Okay, do the thing. Please describe. Yes. All right, so you guys are heading up here.
We're dead, fella.
So right when you get to where you can see about here, so Ivo, you can see it. You guys can all see it now. This would be the other end of that that kind of magma flow that got driven down before, and in fact, you can see a hole in the top of the magma where the smaller dragons probably were getting in and out from, so that they could kind of move around the area pretty easily without opening and closing that big door. But you've kind of come to a dead end here. There's a couple of dead goblins here that were probably They, likely they were in the throne room before, and then they got murderlated by Venomfang. They had no way to escape.
Right, okay.
Escape rope.
Yeah, do you...
Yeah, come here, boys. Frank! Where are you?
Okay,
Come here, Frank.
alright.
Real close.
You guys are getting close, so let's talk about this for a minute.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the thing.
So how much do you guys weigh?
Holding with both hands and saying the word home. The user, does it... Alright, any other creature in physical contact with the stone at the time of transportation will also be transported. Alright. So, I guess what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put my hands on the side of this thing. How big is this thing?
It's like a 6-inch by 6-inch, rectangle.
Oh, fucking perfect. Alright. So Bardly's putting his hands on the side of it, and I'm gonna press the bottom of it into the side of Frank.
Okay.
So that it's touching him. Alright, come on, touch it!
It's, how much do you weigh, though? How much does all your stuff weigh? This is, I mean... How much are you guys carrying right now?
I don't know how much Frank weighs.
Frank...
Does magic have a weight
Frank
limit?
weight... It does.
What?
Hang on, because I can stick 200 pounds worth of... Okay, I stick everything into the bag.
Okay.
How's that? I weigh 0.
Okay. You weigh 150 pounds. Now.
Yeah, I weigh whatever my base weight.
Right. Okay, you know what? So I was gonna say that Frank weighs around 1,000 pounds, but I think, if you were to stick things in the bag of holding, your guys' combined weight and the bear would probably be right at what your limit is. So I feel like that's doable if you really want to send a bear with you.
Oh, I want to bring the bear.
We're bringing the bear.
I don't know how these two feel about it, but I'm bringing the fucking bear.
Frank's cool.
Frank's battle tested.
Alright, OP Frank, coming along.
Right, so I'm pressing it into Frank. Come on, boys, touch it. Beric, over.
Alright, so you guys,
so
you're doing the thing.
Everybody touches.
Alright,
Boom.
the stone in your hand begins to glow with a soft light. Soft at first, but rapidly becomes more and more bright. After 2 seconds, it's as bright as a standard torch. After 5 seconds, it's almost too bright to look at. After about 8 seconds, it seems as though it's as bright as the sun. You have to turn your head to avert your eyes. After 10 seconds, you hear a loud pop noise and find yourself standing atop of a table, which appears to be in an inn or tavern of some kind. And I imagine that you guys kind of pop on top of this table, and then the bear appears right next to you and just crashes through the table that's right next to you guys. So you're gonna be back in Phandalin. After a few seconds, your eyes adjust from the brightness of the light previously, and you see some familiar faces. Gundren and Uwick are sitting at the table you're standing on top of. You look a bit past them, and you can see Sildar standing behind the bar with an apron on, cleaning a glass with a rag. In the corner of the room, you can see Pleb 1 and Pleb 2, which you just realized now that you've never bothered to know their names. Oh well, I'm sure they were really nice guys. You continue to look around and realize you've been in this particular tavern before, once. This is the main room of the Sleeping Giant Tap Room, the tavern which you first encountered the Red Brand Ruffians. Gundren says, "Oi, get off my damn table! And what the fuck is this bear doing here?"
Well, it's not my fault that we're on top of the table. Calm down. The bear is our friend. He's a nice bear. He won't hurt you. It's fine.
And I think Uwick kind of looks at you and is like, Why? Why
what? Don't you start.
Why is there a fucking bear?
Because he fucking protected us. He's a good bear.
Okay.
It's good. We're double barrel now. Get it?
Oh my god. No. Okay. So they're kind of staring around, and I think they're just kind of sharing a look, and Gundren kind of, like, looks at you and he's like, okay, well, how did you take care of the dragons? What's the situation with the ruins?
Oh, he's dead as fuck.
Oh, you killed him.
We killed all the things.
Yeah, he's dead.
You sure they're all dead? Is everything dead?
Yeah.
Fucking
Everything that was alive
Oh
is
my,
dead.
okay. Good. Alright, well, I mean, I need to start bringing dwarves in, so I need to make sure that there's new issues there. We want to get right to work clearing out this mine.
Yeah, no, I mean, you should be alright. There's a couple of gobblers, I think, but they were friendly. They weren't trying to, like, fight us. They were more
And then he
scared
kind of, like,
than
leans
anything.
back. He's like, oh, friendly goblins, eh? Recalling his
look.
capture by the goblins previously.
You didn't tell us to worry about the goblins, alright? You sent us in after
That's
a
true.
dragon.
He did say that. That's true.
You ever tried talking to them? They usually listen.
Yeah, they were very nice to us.
Okay. I mean, I guess I have to take your guys' word for it. I'll hire more
I mean, they
more
kept
muscle, I guess, to help me clear, out anybody that's still in there. If you took care of the main threat.
Gundren, I think there's like fucking 3 goblins, man.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You'll be
It was
alright.
full. It was full. No, wait, that one got fried by the door
He
trap.
got
didn't he?
captured by 3 goblins not a week ago.
That's very
Right,
true.
look. To be fair, these ones watched us while we bandaged our wounds. They can't be all bad.
All right. Okay.
And I mean, seriously, if you can't deal with 3 goblins and your army of dwarves, then you got real issues,
Oh.
Gundren.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Did you figure out why the dragon was there? Like, why did he
from what
leave?
we
Why did he leave
found
Thunder
out-
Tree?
I'm fucking trying to talk to you. If you'd stop cutting me off, maybe I
Well,
could get
I'm
it out.
impatient.
Well, you're gonna need to calm down a little bit.
He's very excited. His mind is ready. His mind is clear.
Right, anyway, he was there because he got kicked out by the other dragons. They were pissed off at him for something or another.
Okay.
I wasn't paying that much attention to what he said.
He had eggs.
Yeah, that's right. He stole some eggs from a different dragon.
Eggs. Okay. That sounds
A lot of
Yeah.
dragon drama. I think.
dragon drama.
Yeah, those are gone too, though. You don't have to worry about those.
Wait, what happened to the eggs? Did you smash them? We don't need baby dragons.
No. What?
Oh, we smashed them. We
Okay.
smashed them.
Let's
Smash
smash this
them.
over.
You smashed them. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm not trying to get fucked up by anything. Literally.
Yeah, you're really bad at fighting.
Yeah, I am a level 1 adventurer.
Yeah, no, you'll be okay. Although you are gonna have to clear out, like, several dragon bodies.
Oh, good meat. That's fine. We've had
Okay.
dragon before.
You should hurry along there then before it goes bad.
Good point. Okay.
Although, before you go, there is the discussion of payment.
Yep.
Oh, my vineyard.
You are very right. Okay. As promised, here are the keys to the estate in Waterdeep, and he hands you like a little ring of keys.
Right, do you have a deed?
From behind you, you hear a cough, and you see that Nundra is looking at you with his hand out. He's the one that gives you the keys, and he holds it up, and then he gives you a scroll right afterwards, and he said, here's the deed, it's signed and notarized, all you'll need to do is to present this to the magistrate in Waterdeep and sign your names, and then all will be finished.
Alright.
Kind of crazy to do this on sight unseen.
I mean, you
but,
can inspect it if you want.
Well, what the fuck are we gonna do? You gonna come with us?
As fate may have it,
Alright, what?
I'm actually gonna head back to Waterdeep tomorrow morning myself, if you want to accompany me. Yep.
Shit.
I have a couple more trips to make. I have to go get some of my dwarven brethren, get some more supplies since our shit got hijacked and ruined before, so that we can go start clearing out this mine. So, yeah, I mean, you're welcome to come along if you like.
It's a good plan.
Yeah.
You're gonna want a lot of, like, pickaxes.
Okay.
If Ewick over here didn't tell you, she kind of caved in the fucking entrance.
Okay, so Gundren, like, now looks right at Ewick, like, with a very angry face, and she's like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, you tried to fucking kill us.
Wait, who are you talking to? No, that was not me.
Oh, you're a fucking liar. You gave me the stone that brought me to your fucking table before you
And she
caved it
just
in
kind
on
of
me.
like leans back and harumphs you.
Hey, that's what I thought.
She's done.
You're blaming me for all this bullshit.
And so,
Gundro?
yeah,
right?
so so Gundren says, "Well, are you interested in a drink?"
Oh, yeah.
All right. So I think he motions to Sildar, and Sildar comes over, and what are you guys drinking tonight?
Whiskey.
Bardly's gonna go a little whiskey
Little
tonight, too.
D.
I'll just
Actually, do you have champagne? He's killed a fucking dragon.
Sildar, see if they can find some champagne. Okay.
Champagne!
Champagne. Okay.
That's
So he
champagne.
comes in, and he. Do you want him to like explode it over you guys like a ceremony? Okay.
Fuck yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. I
So,
want the
yeah, he does
opening
this, and then he's like, "Bah!" and it sprays all over the place. Frank is licking it up all off of you guys.
dancing in
Yeah.
it.
There's still a giant 10-foot
Please
bear
frame
in
of
here,
us.
in case you guys forgot. So,
Oh, yeah,
Frame
no,
of
I'm not
us
letting
jumping
him go
in
out
the
the
air.
door, because he'll fucking disappear.
I'm not sure how we can get out, but out of the door. But
Oh, he'll fit. It's fine.
okay, yeah. So
Fucking
you
break
guys
it.
are fucking
Oh.
drinking champ.
I retire. That's it. That's as good as it's gonna get. I got a champagne shower after I killed a fucking
That's
dragon.
it. You've reached the pinnacle right now.
And we got a
It's been
fucking
real,
Indian
guys.
for it, so, I mean...
Real, guys.
All right, so
I'm gonna go
so
live
you guys are
out the rest of
drinking
my
the night
days.
away. You're going to bed early. I'm gonna say just for if you're keeping track of time, since you left, it's been about 4 or 5 days. So it took you kind of a day to get there, and then you really spent about 4 days in the mine. Or the ruins, whatever you want to call them. So it's been about 5 days, since you left overall.
Oh, man, we should have taken a few more fucking sleeping times. Jesus.
So you guys, yeah.
Lost track of time in there.
You did, because, wandering around, it takes quite a while. I think you took 3 long rests during that time.
Yeah,
So
I
that
think
would
you're
be, essentially a day in between those rests. So,
Yeah,
we'll say
yeah.
after this morning, it's kind of nighttime right now. So, if after you guys are done drinking, if you want to rest up, that next morning that Nundra is going to set out, that's going to be your 5th day there, I think. Brad, you have so many notes. You have
What?
so many notes, and I appreciate it.
Oh, dude, I got
Thank you.
books.
You have
Small
more notes
books.
than I do.
Well, I'm definitely down to, go check out my new place. Since I'm never gonna fight anything ever again, I'm just gonna drink the rest of my days away.
I mean, yeah, we should definitely head over there. I probably need some more food for Frank before we get out of here.
Okay. So you're gonna
Um,
try and do that now before you go to bed, or are you gonna
Oh, fuck no. I'm
Okay,
in the
so
morning.
you're just gonna wake up in the morning and do it. Okay, sounds good.
I'm trying to see what else. We don't have this statue anymore. I put that.
Yeah,
in the
so the
door.
statues are gonna be gone from your inventory. Please remove them.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just
You were
running
good.
through
No,
like all
thank
my
you
shit.
for reminding me, because I didn't even tell you to remove them.
If you just delete something from your fucking inventory.
Yeah.
Press the lock button on the bottom right, and then the trash can. It took me like 5 minutes to figure it out earlier when I was trying to change spells.
Yep.
Right, okay. Oh, as a out of character aside, you want to know what the bard gets at level fucking 7?
What's that?
1 level 4 spell.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't get
Well,
dick
you
else.
guys are getting an ability increase
I
the
also
next time
only
you get a
one
level, so.
Alright, anyway, right, taking a nap. I guess after we get finished drinking.
Alright. You guys staying up late? I'll still let you get your full
I'm
rest
hanging
if
out
you
with
need, if you want to get up and party,
That's party.
You fucking partying, you're shamping up.
Yeah, party. I mean, we literally just finished an 8-hour rest and then teleported
Alright,
back.
so you're staying up fucking all night, dude. You're getting crunk as fuck. Ivo, you
bed
getting crunk as
late.
fuck? Alright.
Yeah.
It's lit, dude. You guys are very hungover the next morning, but you're doing it.
I'm gonna dance as a bear with Frank.
Okay. Are you doing that indoors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So you fucking.
Wait. Before we get too drunk, we need to find a place for Frank to sleep.
Put him in the bag.
You.
He can't fit in the bag.
There's also weight limits on the
I
bag.
got 1 foot by 1
Yeah.
foot hole. Right. Sildar, Gundren, who owns this tavern
And
now?
Gundren, he looks at you very proudly, and he's like, "I do."
Oh, nice. Do you mind if Frank sleeps down here?
And
He's
he
the
like
best.
double takes. What?
Yeah, well, I don't exactly have like a fucking stable for him in Phandalin, and nobody else in this town really likes us anymore. So,
I guess he kind of like shrugs, like, "Well, okay, you kind of have a point." I guess he's like, "Well,
I'll sleep down here with him.
I guess." Yeah.
Okay.
He can't think of an objection, so. Yeah, I mean,
Sweet.
and he likes you enough. You wouldn't be able. You wouldn't need to like persuade him or anything. He's your bro, so he's like, "Okay, I get that's weird flex, but okay." He's going to sleep with a bear. All right. So you guys take a snooze. What are you doing the next morning? You guys are hungover, bright as fuck, early morning. Nundro's packing his horses.
I'm sure that I finished this fucking ration.
Bleary-eyed, walk out there.
Yeah, you're like,
Nundro, I'm dying.
Morning, Nundren, how are you?
Yeah, you guys went real hard, didn't you?
We killed it. I'm Beric, Sicilian Dragon Slayer.
Nice.
I'm still a little
Good
drunk.
to meet you, Dragon's Breath and Dragon Slayer. I'm glad. Who got the
Adolf.
killing blow?
I think
Was it you? All right, you are the Dragon Slayer.
I believe it was him, if I'm not mistaken. And then he also killed the little
He
wormling on
did.
his way out.
You are the sack slicing Dragon Slayer right now.
I nearly
Fuck yeah.
died. Well,
Wait, what?
I nearly
You
died.
did.
Yeah. That's
There was a lot of us that nearly died. Don't
You
worry.
almost got one shot, actually.
Yep, that happened.
Yeah. It did happen.
All right. Yeah. So he's like, okay. So you guys go ahead. Take care of whatever you need to do. We're gonna be leaving as soon as you all are ready.
Okay, yeah, give us just a little bit. I gotta get some food and some other shit
Alright.
real quick. So I go walking into fucking Barthen's
Alright.
over here.
Barthen, he's been pretty jovial with you. He's like, hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, Barthen, it's going pretty good. How are you?
Can't complain. There's a lot less bad assholes in the town. So yeah.
Yeah, that does happen.
He's like,
Quick questions for you. So I need. What the fuck did I tell you guys I needed? Something. I need more food, definitely.
so
With some rations.
you want to buy some rations?
Yeah, definitely some
Alright.
rations. I feel like there was something else I wanted. Beric, what did I say last night before we started drinking?
Rip.
This was like 3 minutes ago. Come on, guys, help me out.
I literally don't remember.
I don't remember what you said either, if I'm honest.
God
You need
damn it.
rope? You need rope?
No, I've got a length
You
of rope.
always need rope.
Ball bearings?
Oh fuck, we could use some. Do you have ball bearings?
It's like, yeah. Why?
Well, I'd like to have some. I need a couple bags full.
He's like, let me go and find them, I guess.
Thank
So
you.
he comes
you.
out with like a big, it's not an urn, but like a big jug, and he like sets it on the counter, and he's like, okay, these are all of the ball bearings that I have. What do you want?
Right, I'd like 3 pouches of 1,000.
3 pouches of 1,000. Okay, so he like divvies them out, and he spills them all over the floor like accidentally. He's like yelling, "Motherfucker! God damn it! Fucking bearings!" All right, he gives you his bag. He's like, "Okay, these are gonna be 5 gold apiece."
Right, that's
Okay,
fine.
and he gives it to.
That's
He's a little peeved right now. He wasn't trying to do this first thing in the morning.
And then I need probably 10 rations.
10 rations, 2 gold apiece, so 20 gold.
Right. So I'm at 35. What the fuck else did I need?
Is Barthen drinking out of one of those coffee cups that says like don't
No, it's a minion mug.
Oh god, no.
That's the kind of guy that he is, man.
Do you think anyone can tell me about my silly spinning chain I got here?
You can ask.
Hey, bud, do you have any idea if anybody would know what the hell this thing is?
Are you giving it to him to look at? Okay,
Sure.
So, I mean, he kind of, like, takes it, and he kind of inspects this, and he's like, well, it's definitely dwarvish in make, and it's mechanized, obviously, as you can see. I honestly and truthfully don't know what you would be able to do with this. You would need to go to, like, a really specialized, like, dealer, you know, someone that deals in very specialized, you know, either magic items or artificing items in order to figure out exactly what this is.
Too bad fucking Patches is gone, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, where is that guy?
He's a fucking traveling merchant. He could be anywhere either. That's kind of his gig.
Can't be good for business.
What is it?
Trying to think of
I'm
what-
sorry, I completely, like, blank. I wasn't paying attention when you were saying that, so I don't remember what you said.
I don't remember either.
I know, and I'm gonna be pissed when I go to like try and do something and I don't have the thing that I'm looking for.
Alcohol?
Alright, if you wanna retro it, I'll say, you know, up until we get to the next point, if you want it, I'll say that you can have it. Just
Alright, yeah, whatever it is. If
you think of it in the next couple of
I'll let
minutes,
you know.
you know, we're gonna pop that in there for you.
Okay, so I bought 10 rations,
10 rations, 3 ball bearing pouches,
and 3 bags of ball bearings.
35 gold.
Yep. I hand it over.
Alrighty.
Fuck. I don't know how to do math.
35.
Sorry.
Minus 35.
I'm aware, okay? My head hurts. I can't do this right now. Bad at math. Alright, we can move on.
Okay. Alright.
I'm done in here.
Yeah,
two
what are you
need
guys up
anything.
to? Frank is still in the inn, I'm
I
assuming,
think
or
I'm
did you
good.
bring him with you?
I mean, I figured that he walked out of the inn. He's probably over by Nundrin right now.
Alright, yeah, I think that's fine. You just told him to sit, and he sat. You've been training him very well, and I think as long as you feed him, I really don't think you're even gonna need to, like, roll animal handling. He's just gonna listen to you, so.
Bro, why do you think I just bought 10
Yeah.
fucking rations?
Okay.
For a trip to Waterdeep.
Fair enough.
It's like a day.
I could learn how to make good berries.
You
He would be sustained for a whole day.
could have if you had done that when you rested.
Yeah, I know.
Alright?
Just thinking about it.
Right, Beric, either
know
do
we
you
had
get
a
anything
bear
from
to beat.
Boston here, or can we stop bugging him and he can clean up all these
Yeah,
fucking
they're
ball
just
bearings?
littered all over the floor right now.
Yeah, you should probably take care of that.
And he gives you the fucking mug. Like, he's upset. Takes a sip out of his minion's mug coffee cup.
You know what? Do you have potions of healing, my friend? I think I've asked you this before and you told me no.
You know, I don't. Yeah, so, you know, that would be someone a little bit more specialized than me. I just have the, you know, regular run-of-the-mill stuff, so.
Man, you should work on that.
You know
guys don't
what?
even have, like,
Now
a
that you
fucking
said
medic in this
that,
town.
yeah, that's actually quite a good idea. The next someone comes in buying or selling these, I'm gonna definitely buy up some.
Fair enough. Okay, like I said,
Okay.
I'm done.
You guys good?
I'm all set. I don't know what those two are doing.
I'm good.
Laws.
So, Barthen's cleaning up the ball bearings right
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you don't have anything else for him, yeah.
now. No. I walk in and I kick down the door. Not kick down the door, but I kick open the door and scare him. Try to make him drop his
Okay, roll an intimidation check.
You dick.
Yeah, Yeah, okay, so I think you open it, and, like, he's got a dustpan, and he's, like, doing this, and as it, like, opens up, he's like, ah! And he drops the ones that he had in his hand, he's like, mother! Hello, Beric!
So, you got any booze?
What kind of booze?
Your finest whiskey.
My finest whiskey. My finest whiskey, and he, like, goes into the back for a moment and comes out, and he gets a nice Glenlivet 21. He says, this is my finest whiskey. 200 gold.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You asked for my finest whiskey!
That's just, I thought it would be like 5 gold. I didn't think it would be like all of my gold.
I can give you a 5 gold bottle of whiskey.
Or give me like 6 5 gold bottles.
Okay, he hands you 6 bottles of Evan Williams.
Yeah. Alright, I give him
Okay! So now you have 6 bottles of EW. We're gonna say they're fists. They're not handles.
Okay, I have 6 bottles of EW in my inventory.
Okay.
Alright,
I have a question just for knowledge once you're done. Go ahead, Ian.
And then I slam the door.
He's like, ah, fuck!
For clearly ripping me off. But anyway, go ahead.
Right, as Beric comes out of there, do I see him with these bottles? Did you put them away before you came out?
No, I'm probably just walking. Like a little box.
What the fuck, mate?
We're going on a trip. I'm retiring.
For a day, bro! You can buy more in Waterdeep where it's gonna be cheaper!
It's a long road.
I like shake a bottle out of you.
Jack, fucking give me one, fine.
Alright, I give him a bottle of EW.
Alright, so you guys are fucking... Are you day drinking, or are you just giving him a bottle?
I'm just giving him a bottle for the road.
Cool.
It's in my
Alright,
inventory.
so you got
forget.
1 bottle of EW.
I still think that's what you wanted.
You still think what?
Alcohol is what you were looking for.
I mean, probably, but... I knew I shouldn't have given you all that fucking gold. At least you didn't spend too much, I hope, right?
No, not too much.
Alright.
So, I mean, you do know, 5 gold is actually, like, a fairly... For like, a bottom-of-the-barrel bottle of whiskey, I mean, that'll get you real drunk, so... 5 gold is decent. Decently priced.
True.
Sorry, I'm slowly adding shit into my inventory over here.
You're good.
I've been.
A bean. Okay,
So I just realized...
Ivo, you need anything? Doing anything?
I don't need
Okay.
anything.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of your last chance to stop. They have a smithy, they have a woodworker. Now that you can use them now because your guys are about to leave. They have an arms shop. You know, they have the provision shop. It's kind of a little hub here. So
I have the most overpowered staff. In the
okay.
So, like I said, I just realized I still have Lightbringer as well.
You do. Yeah.
I really want to be the son. I can just pull them both out and turn them on.
You're like Rudolph.
Okay, I think that's all we're gonna put. Oh, right, my barbarians are gonna go in here. Sorry, I'm figuring out what's going in the pouch.
Yeah.
While they're doing shit. So we walk
Yeah,
back
so
over.
just recall that anything that's going to be in your pouch, you are going to have to take an action to get out if you're in combat. So if you were to leave a weapon or something in there, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm like the barbarians I didn't put in there, and my normal weapons and shit aren't in there.
But anything you
My
want to store
crossbow
in there,
thing isn't in there.
that is absolutely fine as long as you're not over the weight limit.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Frank, come here. As we're walking back towards the
Okay.
record.
He's like.
And I give him a full ration. Full
He
ration.
noms the fuck out of that thing. He noms it real good.
Right, now you're gonna have to wait until everybody else sees, until you get some more, okay?
He does
You
not
give me, like,
understand
a
you.
beer
He doesn't
nod?
understand you.
Okay, we'll figure this out later. It's fine, Frank.
he knows you give him food, and now he follows you again. So.
There.
Okay. It's taking off.
Yeah, I think I'm
Stand
ready.
here.
Are you gents ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, Nundrin. Ivo doesn't talk much anyway, so we're probably
Alright.
ready.
So yeah, we're gonna spoop you guys over. The next.
Quick question for you there,
Yeah.
God. What is the size of a rolled up bedroll?
It would fit.
Okay.
You roll that.
That's fucking 7 pounds, and I don't
Yeah,
think I've
I
ever
mean,
fucking used it.
think of it like a sleeping bag. Like a sleeping bag is 1 foot by 1 foot. So yeah, you'll be able. Yeah, you'll be able to put that in there.
Okay.
All right. So you guys go ahead. You know, you're kind of on the big map now, so you can kind of see where you've been. I'm gonna take AP break here, so we'll be back in 1 minute. Is that okay for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. I have so many weapons on me, guys.
Yeah, we need to find fucking patches again.
Yeah, I've got just in like
I'll be right back.
shit. I've got Lightbringer and the short sword +1, and then I threw away leather armor +1 because I just didn't have the fucking weight. Back out. Leave that out. Oh, I've still got these fucking diamonds too. Damn.
Docile.
Mate, I've got so much fucking room.
Okay. So, as you can see on the map, you guys are kind of heading out. You're heading out from Phandalin. You're going back down the Triboar Trail, and you're going to head into the high road and go south, all the way down to your final destination of Waterdeep. So you've been on the road for about a day. You know, it's the sun has started to get down, and Nundro says, "Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'd really rather not try and travel at night. So you guys just want to make camp, you know, right around here for the night. We'll find a nice clearing to get into."
Oh yeah, that sounds like a
Yeah,
a very
I mean,
nice.
and he's kind of got like a couple of horses with him, you know, that are carrying supplies that he's gonna kind of trade for in Waterdeep back there. So it's best not to travel, you know, the road with a lot of supplies. You know, you're a much more vulnerable target at night for bandits and whatnot and stuff. So that's kind of the usual when you're traveling the roads like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we are going to kind of switch over now. So we'll say you guys go ahead and make camp. Made a nice little fire. You have everybody tied off right here. So you guys are at a camp now. Let me pull over, holler at your boy Frank.
Yeah, Frank. You didn't think
Oh,
that
it's
was
Frank.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank's kind of been following you all day. You guys are hanging out.
I'm eliminating a fuckload of weight from me right now. Sorry.
Frank is chilling. Frank is big as fuck, so he's gonna be hanging out there. He looks angry, but he's not very angry right now. He's very happy. Yeah, so you guys are kind of sitting by the fire. You have the horses tied off right around over here. Everybody is sitting. You're making the meal for the night. Hanging out.
Oh, Nundrin. How you doing, mate?
First of all, it's Nundro.
Nundro. I'm sorry.
I don't want to
I'm
correct
sorry.
you before, you know, I didn't want to make a big deal about it in front of people, but, you know.
Oh, no, you should have bitch slapped me.
Yeah, so I really want to thank you guys for taking care of that problem for me. Obviously, we couldn't have killed a fucking dragon ourselves. So...
it was a little dicey for us, too.
We took a big gamble coming up here, trying to kind of establish ourselves here instead of in Waterdeep, but it actually seems that, like, it paid off. And he kind of tells you the story of, like, what they've been doing. You know, the original reason that they came here, they first kind of went up to Neverwinter to kind of get some more supplies, get some people, and then come down, and they came down to Phandalin just, because they knew there's a lot of dwarvish ruins, dwarvish settlements, stuff around there that they could hopefully take advantage of. So that's kind of the reason why they were hanging out there. And you guys helped them quite a lot. So, he's very in your debt. The Rockseeker brothers are very much in your debt for the help that you've given them.
The ones that are still alive.
The two that are still alive are very much in your debt. Yeah, definitely. They admit that it was a very dangerous endeavor, but it proved worth it. If the ruins are going to be profitable. They've taken a big stand in Phandalin. They own a bunch of stuff in Phandalin now, or I guess they kind of took it over once things went to shit in Phandalin.
What needed to?
Yeah, the fucking man wasn't doing anything.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
right. Well, he kind of potatoed.
They murder that guy?
Yeah, what a potato. Yeah, so he, I think, pulls out a little bit of a bottle after he finishes kind of telling his story, and he's like, well, what do you guys say to some dwarven brandy?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah?
I pull out my loot my loot
Nice.
from the bag of holding.
Nice. Okay, so you pull out the loot,
Like some shit.
doing a little song. He's pouring shots. Is everyone getting a shot?
I'm gonna play the bongos to the loot.
The loot.
The loot and the bongos.
Where's my thing? Just because I want to feel good about myself.
Fuck yeah, you're...
I do not feel good about myself.
So I think you probably took, like, one too many drinks before you started, like, really getting into it. So, like, you make, like, a couple of fuck-ups, but overall it still sounds, like, really good. Like, I mean, it's pretty pro. And everyone else has, like, been drinking, so they don't care.
Good.
It's, like, they're
Loot's a new instrument
they're
for me
enjoying
anyway.
it. Yeah.
How do my bongos sound?
I don't know. How do your bongos sound?
Well, I probably just assisted him, so not...
Alright, so you're still working on getting the rhythm. You're trying you're trying real hard. Yeah, okay.
So, also, I don't know what your plan is there, Seawells, but, like your health and AC do not link to my sheet. FYI.
Health and AC.
Yeah, for my token.
I guess let me just pull you guys over, but okay. Yeah, so are you guys like are you getting smashed tonight? What's the plan?
I probably wouldn't get smashed tonight because I'm fucking still having a hangover,
Okay.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean it's nighttime. You've probably like what is it called? Hair of the dogged it off.
Yeah, I'm just drinking a little bit. I'm slow drinking tonight though. I'm not trying to keep up with
Yeah,
Beric.
they're not pulling over the new ones. They're not pulling over the new values. So
Okay, I'll adjust
Okay.
it. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, so you took a little bit. Beric, you getting fucked up? Okay. Ivo?
No, I'll just take whatever he offered me, and then
Alright, just you're getting some nice tobacco?
If he's buying, I'm drinking. That's what I guess.
Getting some nice piping in? Alright,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. So Ivo's gonna just kinda like lean back and fucking Gandalf pipe his shit. Like he's gonna Gandalf pipe the night away. Okay. So it gets to be pretty late, and then Nundra's like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in. And are you guys gonna stay up, hang out? What are you guys doing?
By the way, look how majestic Frank looks.
About roughly what time are we
It's
at?
about midnight now. It's pretty. I mean, sun comes up about 6, so.
Alright, yeah, I'll probably go take a
Okay.
nap.
Yeah, I mean, if you would still get an 8-hour of rest if you went to sleep now. Like, if you had been like, I'm staying up until 4 o'clock, then you wouldn't have. But I mean, you're full
Right.
health anyway, so it's not really gonna affect you that much. But
Just for character
Yeah, for sure.
reasons. I'll probably
Yeah,
get
no,
that.
absolutely. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you're kind of like laying back on it a little bit. You're like, okay.
Come here, Frank. Let me put my head on you.
Okay, you're sleeping there. You're sleeping on Frank.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my head on him and like scratch
Okay,
his chest.
cool.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
think you would need to give him like another little bit of food. Probably just another fifth. I think
Okay.
would be fine.
Yeah, I'll give him a fifth. Earlier was a
Yeah,
splurge.
yeah. So he's full, I guess, for a bear, maybe. Ivo, Beric, you stand up.
I'm going.
All right, so Beric gets nice and fucking drunk. Yeah, and he takes a fucking snooze. Yeah, so Nundra's gonna go into his tent. Okay. You sleeping in your tent, Beric?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one is your tent?
Okay.
Okay. So Ivo, are you trancing or are you sleeping? You don't need. You can sleep. You don't need to.
I will just sleep.
You're taking a fucking snooze. Okay.
Using it up.
All right. So I think then.
Who am I about to get
Yeah,
captured by?
Bardly.
Although,
You know how
I
to
do have
come.
to say,
we can't,
I'm laying
we
on a
can't
bear.
go this far without something happening. Come on, guys.
I'm laying on a bear. I don't know that he would let somebody sneak
Make
up
a
on
perception
me.
check with advantage.
Fair.
Yeah, man. All right, so, yeah, I think you actually notice this first. So you hear something, and you're like, what? And you, like, kind of sit up, and Frank, like, was, like, cuddling you as you were cuddling him, and he doesn't like the empty space of air that you've left now. So he, like, goes to, like, get in there, but he can't. So he, like, kind of, like, gets up, and he's, like, kind of looking around, too, like, seeing what the fuck is going on. You wake up, you kind of sit up on the pallet there next to Frank. You have no idea what time it is out, but outside of the little campfire circle, you can see kind of darkness around you. You see the moon, a big round moon right above you. You don't hear anything right off, so you kind of like lay your head back down against Frank to kind of go to sleep. And then you definitely hear something. You hear a twig snap, you hear kind of like a little rustling, you hear something going on. You know that something doesn't...
What's that?
Your spider senses are tingling. Something doesn't seem right to you.
But it hasn't like popped
No,
on me yet, right?
No, absolutely not. But you could tell that something is very, like, weird. You're getting kind of the same ominous feeling that you were when you back in the Neverwinter Forest. Like, you don't know exactly what the fuck is going on, but you know just, like, something bad is gonna happen. Like, oh shit, like, this is my spider sense going off.
Okay, I want to message
Okay.
Ivo and also start moving towards
Okay.
Beric.
Yeah.
Like as a
So I'll
mutual
say
thing.
you're able to stand up. You can send the message. What are you saying to Ivo?
There's something outside the camp. Wake up.
Okay. So give me the text for message.
Yeah. Did that work?
No.
Sweet.
You just give me the short of it.
Yeah, I gotta pull
Okay,
it
you're
up.
fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I point my finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper.
Okay.
I can cast it through solid objects if I know the
Okay.
target.
So he's sleeping. I think it would be fair to say that Ivo would need to make a perception check to see if he thinks this is like a dream. Like he probably like hears it, but like is he going to be able to recognize this and like be able to be alert? So Ivo, make a perception check.
Yeah, if the elf was trancing, I wouldn't have to worry about this. But
That's
he's
very
not,
true,
so.
and that's why this was important.
Well,
Roll your perception there, Ivo.
Okay, so 16. Yeah, I think you hear it. Okay, so even though you've chosen to sleep this night, you aren't a very deep sleeper. You're an elf. Like, you don't naturally need to sleep, so you're able to like pretty much jump up and like jolt out. And you're like, oh shit, what? So you're like standing up. So both of you are kind of standing up right now. I think you were able to get like one step closer here, so you're not able to get right to the tent. And then you definitely hear something. You hear a noise. You hear something to the west. Okay, you yell for Beric. Beric, roll perception, see if you're passed out or not.
Drunk bastard.
That's good.
Yeah, okay. The days of drinking heavily have paid off for you. So you like get up and you sit bolt upright like a Frankenstein monster, and you just kind of like are groggy as fuck and like, oh, what?
So out of character, real quick, where am I hearing these noises from?
You are about to learn, my friend.
Okay.
Yep. So you hear it. You hear another twig snap, and you hear something moving in the forest towards you to your west. You, I think, instinctively take a step towards the noise, which you kind of are already done. You know, you're taking a step towards where Beric's tent is. You know, and you're making sure you're kind of like instinctively close to the fire to be able to kind of see, you know, whatever is coming. After a moment, you see some brush rustling just to the west, just south of the most southern tent, right behind, on the other side of this tent here. You focus your vision. It should be bright enough that you can see it clearly, but for some reason, you think your vision is obscured. After a moment, from the trees and brush, slinks a creature like you've never seen before. It's feline in nature, but with appendages that are much too long, pointed ears and fangs. It walks on all fours, but you get the impression that it's a choice rather than a necessity, and it could stand up if it chose to. It takes a few steps closer to you, and it gives out a hiss.
So, as this is happening, can I draw a flame tongue? And say smolder?
Yeah, you definitely can do that, man. Okay. So you do that, and you are going to be fucking lit up.
Yep.
So we're gonna do
like the fucking
start of dim, nothing. So yeah, you're. It's not gonna make a difference right in this second, but it actually will. Just note that you have illuminated this area like entirely.
Right.
Okay. So you can pretty clearly see this figure now, and it is looking very menacing.
Oh, well, that's not fucking good.
Yeah.
Frank!
Okay, so Frank is starting to get up now. Frank moves a little bit closer. Beric, you're just now poking the head out of your tent, and I think you're just kind of like looking like, what the fuck is going on? Ivo, you're out of your tent now. I think you've just kind of laid eyes on this thing.
Is it just like staring at us?
It's kind of slowly moving towards you, like slowly, kind of like menacingly moving towards you.
It's menacingly moving towards us.
Yes, exactly that. So I'm gonna say, you know, it's got a couple of feet closer to you, and it's kind of hissing at you.
Kill it with fire.
Right. I mean, I don't have fire. Okay. I pick up a fucking branch out of this fire right here, and I just.
Okay.
Like hurl it.
Okay, so it's gonna make a dex check to see if it can avoid that. I guess. Let me see where we're at right here. So it's gonna roll, and hopefully these are hidden, because that would. They're not. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, he misses.
As I throw it, I go, get out of here!
Okay, yeah, so it hits it. Roll 1d4 damage.
Okay.
God damn, okay. Yeah, so he's gonna take a d4 damage.
I'm bad on damage rolls, but HP rolls, man.
Yeah, so it definitely hits him, and he's like, oh, fuck. He doesn't say, oh, fuck, but he's like, oh, fuck. And he makes a leap, and he jumps up to you. He kind of, like, rises up like he's going to attack you. So I want you guys to roll initiative.
Right. This looks bad.
I guess we should be shouting for Nundra.
Yeah, he's snooze right now, I think. He's in snooze town.
I mean, I wasn't super worried about it. I didn't want him to get
I'm gonna try and roll these in hidden, so you can't see them. What is it? Is it GM roll?
Yeah, for...
Laughs in hidden.
Okay, I did it. Alright, cool. Plus dex 7. Okay. Let me add the thing here.
I mean to send you that macro.
The what?
The macro.
Oh, yes, please. That would be super helpful. So he did not roll good. Yeah. Not at all.
Right, surprise round.
Yeah, essentially a fucking surprise round again. Let me get rid of all these guys that don't need to be on here. Better than Venom Fang, surprisingly. There's a couple of Ivos on there. Ivo, are you 21 or 17 right now? Sorry, I didn't clear him off before. And Bardly, you were...
Hey, what?
17.
17.
I
You were
was
15 and 17? Okay.
I got 9.
Yeah, Beric was close to you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna take a round. You guys are essentially gonna get a surprise round on this guy, yeah.
Alright.
Fuck,
Why
sweet.
can't we just get like a couple days, mate? Couple days.
I know, right? One day where we don't have to fight some creepy fucking monster.
Andrew, stay in your tent, mate.
He's not awake, don't worry.
So he's over there.
So
Alright,
did you shout to him? Yeah. I mean, Ivo, you're up, man.
I'm gonna move right here. Thorn whip.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll pull him into the fire.
That was so many dice for 4 fucking damage.
I know.
Okay, so
Like, I have the auto rolls now. Jesus Christ.
alright, yeah, so what does he make? It's his AC? Against it?
Yeah,
sorry.
it's his AC.
I'm still
That's
trying to
an
get
attack.
back into the swing of things. I haven't done this in a minute. Okay,
Thorn
yeah,
whip
so
was an
that's
attack
gonna
roll.
hit him. He's gonna take 4 damage, and you're pulling him 10 feet closer.
Hopefully I pull him into the fire.
Alright, you're trying to pull him right in the fire. Yeah,
Here.
so you definitely can do that. So you pull him to the fire, he's gonna say he's gonna take 2d6 damage from
Okay.
literally being in a fucking fire. He's gonna take 11 damage. Yeah, so, and he's singed, and he's fucked up. So, I think, Bardly, you're ready in your action. This isn't gonna surprise you, just because you guys are all awake. You guys are kind of aware.
And I am the sun.
And you are the sun right now. Yeah, I was gonna give... there was gonna be a hard action taken against you, but you literally lit up like the sun, so there's really no way to counter this. As your focus has been on the feline creature, you haven't been paying complete attention to the rest of your surroundings. You are able to notice it now, just, with everything going on with this giant bright sunlight you have. Another large creature charges from the woods to the northwest. This creature looks to be a gigantic bear, but is one that is running forward on 2 legs with a distinctive human gait. Tatters of clothing hang from his appendages. That's gonna be... this boy. At the same time, from your east, you hear several snarls and the snap of twigs breaking and leaves rustling. You can see dark creatures with bright gleaming eyes staring at you hungrily. You are able to see the outlines of these, and you know them to be werewolves. While your attention was distracted on the feline creature, the rest of these creatures were able to get close enough to be able to get within striking distance. Clever girl. So, they're all going to take a turn now.
Right.
And
Hiding in my tent, that thing can't see me.
Ah!
You can't see me hiding in my tent.
Feel like I'm short on silver for this.
A little bit.
How do we undo a werewolf? How do you make it turn back into not?
Well, we're gonna have to try and
So
figure that
the
out.
bear is going to go first. And the bear is going to run
out
up,
of it.
and he is going to get up to Beric, and he is going to make a couple attacks on you, my dude. So he is going to make a multi-attack. And he is going to... hold on one sec. Let me pull something out. I'm sorry, 1 second.
You're on. AC is 50.
Your AC is 15. Okay. He's not. He's going to make a bite attack against you.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to hide all of these so that you're not seeing everything, because I think I have everything set to not hide, and I don't want to do that.
On the character.
Yeah, no, I know. I have to change every single character sheet. So, no, you're good.
I just trying to make sure you.
So this guy should be good now. So we'll just YOLO and see what happens. Oh, I got rid of it. Alright, so he's going to make a bite attack. He crit. Oh, Jesus.
Alright.
So he got a 27 because he crit. So you're gonna take 19 damage plus 12 damage. Whatever that is.
31.
Yeah, you're gonna do that. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah, you are easily able to shrug off whatever the effects are. You can, like, feel your body kind of, like, convulsing a little bit, but you're like, nah, fuck you, I'm drunk, and the alcohol kind of pushes whatever it was out of your body. So no worries.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the wolves are gonna go. So we're gonna have the first wolf is gonna come up, and he's going to attack Frank.
Frank, no.
Frank. Sorry, Frank. Wrong place, wrong time, my dude. And he is going to make 2 attack rolls.
I don't have Frank's sheet, so I don't know any of Frank's shit. You're gonna have to
I'm gonna look up Frank's shit right now. I thought I gave you guys access to it, but I might not have.
I have it. He has 40. He has 42.
What's his
hit
AC?
points. 12. Like
Okay.
every bear.
Yeah, he got the fucking werewolf got a 12 2 times, so he's gonna hit both times. So he's gonna do 5, and then he's gonna do 9. Okay, that's Frank. So this guy, this second werewolf, is gonna run up and he's going to attack Ivo. And he is going to try and claw you. So he's gonna claw you once. What's your AC?
18.
Doesn't hit. Claw you again. Doesn't hit. Alright, so he takes some swings at you. I think you kind of saw Frank, like, whatevering. And you're able to, like, back up. This guy... have you guys said anything to Nundro? You guys have warned Nundro, right?
No, he is asleep in the tent.
Okay. So I think...
So I'm not even sure they would see him.
Did you yell? Okay. So I
told him.
I mean, yeah, I guess as battle was starting, Beric
I think
did yell at him.
there's kind of some rustling in the tent, but Nundro hasn't quite come out yet. So what this next wolf is going to do is he's going to kind of leap over this tent, and he's going to attack Ivo. And he's going to try and make a bite attack on you. Your AC is 18? Jesus Christ. Yeah, not going to happen. Okay. So the last one is going to run in, and he's going to try and attack you too, man. Not going to hit you. Jeez, they suck. Okay. Now it is Bardly's turn.
Right. Fuck this noise. Right. Yeah, roughly
Okay.
right here. Enough to hit both of those werewolves and the tiger. Here. I am gonna drop some new shit on these fuckers.
Alright. The names of your spells never come in. I don't know why.
Confusion
Okay.
is the name.
Okay. 10-foot radius, wisdom saving throw.
If they fail, a lot of shit's gonna
Okay,
happen.
so basically, tell me what happens if they fail, and I'll make that happen. Is it right now, or is it on their turn?
No, it'll be
Okay.
on their turn.
Cool. So yeah, we'll mark these 3 as confused.
I think the way the saving throw is now, though. Hang on. Oh no, it's when I cast it, or they're affected by it.
Or Okay, or be affected by it. Okay,
Because they have
alright,
to
so
do-
they're gonna make
yeah,
their
they have
throws
to
now.
roll
The
if
wolves
they
are gonna go
fail.
together. Wiz. Nope.
Negatory.
Negator. Wolf. Or tiger, whatever. Same difference. Makes it. Okay.
He's good.
Yeah, so they're gonna be affected by it. But he is not.
Right. I'm going to tell Frank to protect himself
Okay.
as best
Yep.
he can.
So I'm assuming. Do you want Frank to go on your turn? I'm assuming.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
what
that's
we've
fine.
been doing. So
I'm just making
assumed.
sure.
Yep. And I think that'll be it for my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So that'll end out my
Okay.
turn. Frank is gonna attack whatever attacked him.
Yep.
I assume.
Beric.
Right? Are you not gonna roll that? Am I gonna roll that?
What? Oh, Frank. Sorry. Yeah. So Frank is going to attack him. Sorry, I'm thinking 3 steps ahead. He's going to make a bite and a claw attack, and he fucking murders them. Okay. This guy is going to take
22.
Yeah, I mean, he gets a fucking good chunk out of him.
Well, I fucking
Yeah.
hope so.
Hurt him
Came
real
up
good.
and clawed
Okay,
him.
now Beric. Sorry.
Yes.
Alright, gonna attack this bear monster.
Bear monster. Yeah, you hit him.
I'm going to attempt a stunning strike.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Think DC
You got
12,
an 18,
right?
my dude.
Is a yeah.
Bro is stunned.
No, he got an 18. The bear got an 18.
Oh, 18.
No,
I
he got an
thought you said
18.
Yeah, I thought you said 18. Okay, that will do it. Alright, I'm gonna attack him again with the core staff.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. Alright.
I'm going to use my another key to ready dodge action.
Okay.
And that's
Okay. And dodge works for the remainder of your turn, correct? Cool.
yeah, until until my
Okay.
next turn.
Right, Dan. Do it, you fucking tiger.
Yeah, so the tiger's gonna fuck with you.
AC 16.
Yeah, he definitely got you. Make a Constitution saving throw. You're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage, which is
Okay.
not as much as it could be. That's a really low roll for him. Okay. You failed the throw. So I think he just kind of like bites you and snarls at you menacingly, and you just see some like sticky goop on your arm, and you're very peeved about it.
Ah, fuck.
Now it is Ivo's turn.
These boxes are like 5, right?
Yes. We'll say those are accurate. Yep.
Okay. So, right here. So it hits them. I do.
He's doing the same thing with me.
Okay.
Why does it not work? Oh, okay.
Really fucking him up.
Oh wow, really? That's what it hit for? That's the worst thing I've ever
What?
seen.
None of you guys have oh, call lightning. I see. Okay. All right. Cool.
Oh, that hit for ballsack. Okay.
Dexterity. So the confusion doesn't affect their saves, though, right?
They cannot take reactions, but I don't
Yeah,
think it affects
okay.
their saves.
All right. Cool. So they're gonna try and save. It's a Dex save, right? Dex.
Yes.
They do not make it, so they're gonna take 6. And the Tiger Boy, who is a little bit more dexterous, does make it.
Okay. And then I think on a. Is it on a pass they take half? Is that what it is?
I
Maybe
believe
not.
so. You'd have to look up the
Failed is half as
Okay,
much. Yeah.
so he
only
takes 3. And the rest takes 6.
And as a bonus action, I will healing word Beric
Okay.
for
For
5.
5. All right. Get your 5 hit points, bruh.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bear is gonna go first. We're gonna go bad guy's turn.
Boys.
Bear is gonna go, and he's gonna try and bite you again.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantaged, gonna bite you. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Yeah, so he does a big whiff. That's all he could do with his turn. Yep, that's it. So it's gonna be the wolf's turn now. Front wolf is gonna attack Frank again.
Yeah, let me know when you get to the bottom too.
Will do. So he's gonna attack Frank, and he's gonna make. Oh, they can make 2 attacks. I'm sorry. I've been doing this wrong. So we're gonna fix this the next turn. They should be able to make 1 attack with claws and 1 attack with bite. They don't have to choose. Just as an FYI from now on. So I've been doing that wrong, but we're gonna correct that from here on out. So 17 hits, and that hits. So Frank is gonna take. Ooh, Frank. Frank is low. Frank's at 14 hit points right now. So Frank's real hurt. This other one, I think Nundro is kind of like poking his head out of the tent right now and being like, what the fuck is going on? You guys still there? I saw you. I just saw you guys drop. It might be me.
No, it's you. No, it's you.
Let me lose everything. I don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna keep it the way we're going if we can see it. He is still gonna attack Ivo. And he's gonna make a claw attack. And that critical misses. And he's gonna make I'm frozen, hold on. I have to redo all of these sheets. No, I was trying to avoid that. Okay. It's fine.
Mine was messing up. I just had to refresh.
Huh?
Mine was messing up. I had to refresh.
Yeah, I just refreshed. I know, but I had like
I feel like Roll20 servers have been fucking ass lately.
like 15 character sheets up right now, so
Oh, I gotcha.
to redo them all. Oops. Okay, so he crit missed with his first one. He's gonna make a bite attack on you. It's gonna miss too. All right. Yeah, he's a total potato. Now we've come to the other two. So these are the confusion two.
Okay. Do you want me to roll the die?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Your spell you can
This is for numero. That's not what I wanted to roll.
All right, 1d0. That's fine.
1d0, the best die there is.
Okay, so on a 7 to 8, the creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. So how many do we got?
1, 2, 3 creatures in its reach.
Alright, so label one of them 1, one of them 2, and one of
Nundro
them
is
3.
1, Ivo is 2, the other werewolf is 3. Alright, so he attacks the other werewolf.
Attacking the
So
other
he's going to
werewolf.
make a claw attack on this other werewolf. He's very confused.
Yeah, he would do all of the same stuff. That
Yeah,
he
he's going to
normally
hit,
do.
man. He's going to fuck him up. Alright.
Alright, and then for the other one we do the same thing.
Okay.
That one makes a saving throw.
Which
At the end of their turn they make a
is it?
saving throw.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does make it.
Alright, he's good now.
Okay, so he is no longer confused.
Other one, it doesn't move or take an action. It just stands there and looks stupid. And then makes a saving
Nice.
throw.
Alright. So he's gonna make a saving throw too. What's your DC?
No
Right.
dice. DC
Still
14.
confused. Okay. That was the boys' turn. It is your turn now, Bardly. That's not concentration?
The
Is that
boys.
correct?
This
Okay.
is concentration.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm going to, I guess, attack this fucking tiger that just bit
Okay.
me. Dickhead. So I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. No, fuck it. I'll just attack him straight up because he's standing on top of me.
With your fire sword.
Flame tongue him.
Oh my god, you guys are doing so good right now.
Wow.
Okay.
And then I guess I'm going to. No. I'm gonna bonus action to healing word, Frank.
Okay.
I think Beric would kind of look at you with his 22 HP and be like, "What the fuck, man?"
All right. So he gave. He's up to 19 now. What is?
I've got you, Beric. Don't
Frank
worry.
is gonna continue to attack.
Yeah, Frank is gonna continue to defend
Okay.
himself.
Yeah. So he's gonna make an attack. He's actually. I think he is kind of like flailing around right now, and he's gonna attack the other one. He's not the brightest of animals, but he is gonna make a multi-attack on that one. So he's going to attack with his claws.
He's
attack
in
with his
defense
bite,
mode.
and he's a fucking god. Oh, he didn't hit with the second one, though. He did 9 damage to him, though. Okay. Beric.
I will continue my assault on this bear.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Flurry of blows.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the last one didn't hit, but the first one did.
Alright, I'm disengaging.
Okay.
I'm just gonna step behind my boy, watch his back.
Okay.
Fate formation here, go ahead. Done.
Alrighty, so Tiger Boy.
Oh, hey, bro. Quick point of order before we
Yes.
continue. Was I supposed to do something on my turn since I had ooze?
Since you have what?
I lost the concentration.
Did you lose
Got
it?
oozed.
Yeah, when I made my save originally, I lost it.
Did you? Okay. Well, we'll retcon it and say, okay, so neither of them are confused then.
No. That was after the confusion, but before my last attack that I just made.
What would you have done then? You were only making you were only maintaining concentration on confusion, right?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I failed a Constitution
You did.
saving
Yeah.
throw.
No. I mean, nothing bad has happened to you. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. No, that is it. But you are going to be assaulted by this this giant tiger right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
I
he's-
am.
He's gonna do that. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Yeah, that's gonna hit. So 18. So
Okay.
it's 6 slashing and 12 piercing, if it matters.
Doesn't.
And he is just snarling at you like a motherfucker right now. Ivo.
Okay. Shit. What should I do?
Well, I know this one is pretty fucked up.
That one's the most hurt out of everything. You also
That one's pretty fucked up.
did a pretty good amount of damage to the tiger, honestly. He's not bloodied yet, but he's hurt.
Well, I can use my action to, without casting a spell, to do this again. This time. So all three of them would have to make it.
Okay, so they're gonna make saves again. Oof.
Well,
Yeah, so he failed.
Goddamn.
So he's gonna take what, 15 damage? Now he's bloodied. And these guys
The other ones are gonna take 7.
7. Yeah.
yeah, the other one takes 7 when you fail. Or when
Both
you
of those
pass.
are gonna take 7. Okay. So they're still looking pretty healthy. Yep.
Okay. And then bonus action, heal Bardly.
Heal Bardly. Okay.
5 every time.
5. Take the 5.
We're like reliably healing people this time. What the fuck happened to us?
Okay. Is that your turn? Yep. Alright, here come them boys. So what we're gonna do this time...
I'm gonna prep the dude's actions for when we get to that werewolf. but-
Okay. Did you fail the concentration or not, though? For confusion.
I don't even think
Okay,
I
that's
don't
fine.
think
No,
you asked me to roll.
no big
so I
deal
could
then.
not.
We'll make sure we do it next time. It's no big deal. Okay, so this guy's gonna come around and he's going to make an attack on you, Beric.
Okay.
So that's a gonna hit, and
That's gonna hit.
that's also a gonna hit. All right, so you're gonna take 8 slashing damage, 5 piercing damage, and you must make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, yeah, so he sinks his chompers right into you, man. He gets a good bite out of your side. Bad
Ouch.
times. Okay, next one is... So I think at this point, Nundro is kind of like getting out of there, and these wolves see Nundro, and they see a really easy target. They're not going for him right this second, but, I mean, there's a lot of shit going on, and he's just like a little small dwarf in this giant thing. So the next one... down is going to attack Frank, so he's going to make an attack against Frank. And that's going to not hit. And that's going to not hit. Wow, Frank! Good boy! So he wasted his turn. The next one down is going to attack Ivo. He crits. He crit twice. He crit on both his rolls. So 6 plus 3 slashing. That was for the first roll. And
Okay.
10 piercing, and you must make a Constitution saving throw.
We're about to all be werewolves, bros. Well, I'm gonna be were a tiger.
Yeah.
So.
Fuck that up.
Just
Hold
press the con
What
button.
was the first attack?
So you
I meant
you
the first-
take 19 points of damage,
Yeah, minus 19.
minus
That's
19,
okay.
and then you make a...
Yeah, I accidentally typed in the number 10.
Yeah,
and then
I've done that a bunch of times.
Constitution
That's
saving
correct.
throw?
Just press the con button, yep. Okay. Yeah, nothing. You feel no ill effects. Okay. So now we come to the confused boy.
Get in there. Sorry, I
You're
accidentally
good, man.
closed.
Take your time.
Uh-oh. What does that do again?
Oh, that is either good or bad.
God damn it, it's bad. The creature can act and move normally.
Okay. Yeah, I think
Damn, I thought it was gonna be the dragon that killed us, not a bunch of random shit popping out from the forest. But hey,
he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna attack Ivo.
God
He's gonna attack Ivo. Do you minus 19 Ivo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just check. As long as you know what your health is, that's fine. I trust you.
Yes. Our max was not
Got it.
correct
Okay.
on
We'll
these
have to
tokens.
figure it out for the next sheets
Yeah.
then. He's gonna hit you
Yeah,
both
they're like going
times.
past the board.
And you're gonna need to make another Constitution saving throw. So you're gonna take 13 points of damage again, and make another Constitution saving throw. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Now it is Bardly's turn.
Alright, this is fucking ridiculous. Oh, did you do the saving throw for
I
the
didn't.
wolf?
Thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
Wiz.
Yeah.
He's a potato.
Nope.
He's a
That's a
potato.
hard fail.
Right then. I've had about enough of this bullshit. Roughly same spot as I dropped the confusion. I am going to shatter.
10-foot radius sphere.
10 foot, so roughly these 3 guys down here in the bottom area.
You want to see a cool thing that I did, Ian?
Yeah.
Look at that!
Jane.
Look at it! Cool, right? So we'll say, yeah.
I
So
would
we'll say
put
if you put it right in between
you
the.
know where I'm
if you-
trying.
oh, I can't because it's on a grid. If I turn grid off, I could. But if you put it right in the middle of it, you'll be able to do it. So
Right.
you're gonna put it so it hits all
That's what I
three.
want.
I understand what you're saying.
Yep.
Okay. So they're going to make con saves. So the wolves first. Yeah, they're making it. And
Okay.
boy, not gonna make it. So they take.
Alright, so the 2 wolves will take 8 damage and he will take 17.
All right, 8. 8. Yeah. Okay.
Also, that tent collapses.
What did you say?
I said also that tent collapses because it just took fucking 17
Okay, so it
points of
obliterates.
damage.
I was sleeping in there.
Yeah,
That was
that was
your
all of
turn,
his
sorry.
shit. Is now like nothing.
That is not my fault, okay? Right, so that happened. I'm going to... Can't use another spell because I used a spell. Okay. That'll end my... Well, Frank, continue defending yourself.
So yeah, Frank is gonna attack again.
Which one is the bear wildly attacking this time?
This one.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot what their AC was, to be honest. Yeah, so those are gonna hit, man. He's beating the shit out of these guys.
I hope so. Somebody needs to deal with them while we're fucking dealing with the rest of
Dude,
this
this
bullshit.
guy is fucking hurt right now. Okay. Beric.
Alright, what's the situation with this bear and this one in front
They
of me
both
here?
look fine.
They both look
Yeah.
fine?
I mean, they're hurt. They've been damaged, but they're not in any danger of going down soon.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the wolf.
Okay.
in front of me.
Yeah. Popped him good. Yep, that'll do it.
Alright, and then I'm going to ready another dodge.
Ready another dodge. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So it is Tiger Boy's time, and Tiger Boy is looking like pretty hurt. I think he's actually gonna take the disengage action and fucking leave. He doesn't want to die. So he's gonna run away, and he has really good movement. So he's actually gonna be able to get to right there. So that's Tiger Boy's turn. He actually can get off. He can technically get off the screen, actually.
How far can he get?
He can get 40 feet.
Okay.
So he would be right off the screen, basically.
Yeah, you are cutting out like
I
a
am?
lot.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me pull it up, because I changed my settings to fix when Sam was here. I'll change it back. Should be much better now.
Okay.
Alright. I've a...
You said when Homeboy came in, he was a humanoid.
No.
right?
He's just a big bear.
No, he said that he was running on 2 legs with a human-like
So he's
gait.
kind of like standing. I mean, bears can already stand on their hind legs. This guy is just very large and kind of was walking on 2 legs, running on 2 legs, but still is giant bear.
Okay. I will. Bonus action barkskin myself.
Okay.
And then...
I don't think that's a bonus action.
No, I think it is. Oh, is it not?
I think
Oh, no,
that's
it's an action. You're right, action. Oh, bonus action would be transforming.
That's right.
Turning into a...
Yeah, so you cast bark skin and then you transform.
Then I turn into a polar
Okay.
bear. Polar bear.
Alright, so there are 2 giant bears taking up this very small area.
Yes. I'm not technically in this tree, but...
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Alright, cool. So, you are going to retain polar bear form with bark skin, right? So your AC is going to be 16, but you're now a polar bear. Just making sure I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, that's your turn? Alright, here come them boys. This boy is going to come down here. And he is going to make an attack against Beric.
Oh, fuck you, Beth. I'm not cutting words
Okay.
in.
He's going to make a claw attack. Roll your cutting words.
I did.
Oh, shit.
To 7.
What's,
So you can take that out of his
what's math?
shit.
Can you math that?
He's also rolling with disadvantage. Too.
And with disadvantage. Okay, he crit failed then. So that's
Okay.
that's perfect. You don't need to waste your cutting words on that then.
Okay.
Because he crit fail. Every attack with is disadvantaged, right?
Yeah, until my next
Okay.
turn, yeah.
So that was his first one. Sorry. Now he's going to bite. That does not hit either. Okay. Now we're gonna have the wolf come over. Wolf's gonna do the same thing to you. That hits even with disadvantage. If you,
Okay, then I will cutting words that.
Absolutely. So, yeah. So your AC is 15, right? So that just misses, just barely misses.
I'm gonna use Tipsy Sway.
Okay.
I haven't got to use this yet, so I'm
Okay.
doing it.
Do it.
So he misses me with a melee attack. I'm gonna redirect it at.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So.
I drunkenly sway out of the way and just
So
slap
he's-
his hand or slap his jaws, and he just
All right.
bites the bear.
So
instead.
he slashes it. That was his claw attack. So he slashes him
okay.
right into it. Okay. And now he's going to use his bite attack. And he
I cannot help
critical
on
fail. So yep.
Okay.
He did miss though.
How much did the
I
bear
don't know how many
choose?
key you can use on a turn, but you are welcome to use whatever you want against him.
He
He missed again.
Alright, I'm gonna do
Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna take more damage. All right, so
Derek is just bitch slapping this fucking thing into the bear.
okay, so he he like goes up and claws him, and then he like is like, oh shit, and he runs up and tries to like bite you, and you just kind of like smush him out of the way, and he runs right into the bear again. Okay.
How much damage did it do?
That one did 5 damage. So unfortunately, those were actually low rolls for what they could have rolled, but you still did. I mean, overall, you did 11 damage to him. So for pretty much free. Okay. This one is actually he's gonna run around Frank and he's gonna make an attack against Beric. I think he sees you weak, and they know that they have disadvantage, but they know that you're pretty close to dying. So
Did he disengage? Does he get hit by me?
he does get hit by you. Yeah, he's gonna take that opportunity attack.
Alright. Do I get the multi-attack
Only
or
one.
only one attack? Okay.
God, you.
Get
Yeah,
fucked.
no.
Oh my
work.
god. Okay.
Yes.
That's the one Frank's been fucking wailing
He
on
is
too.
on death's door.
Oh my god.
He's real close to dying, but he's gonna make his attacks on Beric
Still with
with
disadvantage.
That one is a crit miss. That one's a miss. Yeah. Okay. So I think after seeing that, you know, a bunch of them really they're trying to take down Beric, and they're just like, oh fuck, this isn't gonna happen. These are like. I mean, they're intelligent creatures. They kind of understand what the fuck is going on. They see Nundro, who is an easy target. They're going to make some attacks on him.
Alright, Dorf, fuck off!
He actually misses with his claws the first time. Second one, he eviscerates him. So
Jesus.
yeah, so he's
Does he murder him straight out, or does he knock him
murdered him
unconscious?
straight out.
No.
Oh my god.
So he I'm gonna say took his fucking head off. He literally killed him.
As a out of character reference, Beric, that's why I wasn't cutting words you. I was trying to save it for fucking when they attacked Nundro.
And now he's
man.
just hella dead. Okay. And there's one more bear, but he's confused. So can you roll for him?
Fuck.
Yep. 3, I believe he does nothing. Let me double check.
God, this bear sucks ass. Or this werewolf sucks ass.
Yeah. Doesn't move, doesn't attack, doesn't
Makes
do
a
anything.
whiz throw, right?
Yes, does make the saving throw.
He sucks. He's terrible. Oh my god. So he's just potatoed the whole time. Okay. It is Bardly's turn.
Right. Sorry, Bardly's deciding what he wants to do because he doesn't know what some of his new spells do. Or like what they cost.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so that's just that. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and drop a Cure Wounds level 3 on Beric here.
Whoa.
What a shit roll.
Well, I certainly appreciate it either way.
Unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck here. I don't think I can do that. Un momento.
Yep.
Where is it? Okay, so yeah, I can't do that. Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's good to know for later. You'll find out. Yeah, no, that'll be it. We'll end it there.
Beric.
Alright. I'm gonna make one attack on the one in front of me.
Okay. Directly north of you, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the one that was like real
Yeah,
hurt.
you fucking smash him with your staff and he goes down. He's not moving.
Alright, then I'm gonna attack the other one. First,
Yep, that hits.
how are these two looking?
Bears still look alright. The other one looks pretty hurt.
Let's see. I think I'm going to use Flurry of Blows on the werewolf.
Okay. Yep, you hit him. He's real hurt. He is real hurt.
Okay, that's my turn.
Real hurt.
Oh. Those damage rolls aren't great. Wish I could have killed him.
Okay. Is that it? Alright, that's it. Tiger Boy he's booking it. He's gone. Unless you guys are physically going to chase him, he's gonna get away.
No, I don't have the time. I was gonna shoot him with a crossbow,
He
but
is gone now. He's used the dash action. He is well away from you. Okay. Bard off.
I'll attack this guy.
Attack that boy. Yeah, first one misses. Second one hits, though. You do some good damage to him. You chunk him good.
oh, did Frank do anything?
Frank did
No.
not do anything.
I'll have to tell him on his next one.
So we will remember on the next turn. It is Here Comes Them Boys' turns, though. And it's going to be the bear first. The bear is going to attack. I think he's still going to attack you, Beric. I think they see you as kind of like the...
I am gonna cutting words
Okay.
this motherfucker.
on his if he hits.
Yeah.
That one definitely hit. So go ahead.
Oh boy.
What's that? 16?
That is as good as I can do.
It's a 16. No, it's a It's an 18 still. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, man. He was 1 away from critting, so...
Okay, damage.
That was 10 slashing damage, and this second one hits too, and this is gonna be a lot. This is 16 piercing damage. You still up? You need to make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, you resist.
It's a good fucking thing I healed him.
Now it's the werewolf's turn.
Of course.
So he's going to critical fail and not hit you. So he completely potatoes. You have another chance at life.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. God, there's nothing I can do about that. All right. These two are both going to attack you, Ivo.
Well, one of them
might attack if he ever gets to play. That's gonna hit, and that's gonna crit. Okay. So that does not crit, but it's still gonna hit.
No, that wasn't a cutting words.
Oh.
That was...
Oh, for him. Okay.
Oh,
so you're just letting him get crit. All right, that's fine.
I can't cutting words twice in a row.
I'm just kidding. I'm playing with you, man. I'm playing
Not
with
allowed.
you. Okay. So you're going to take 8 slashing, then you're going to take 6 plus 7, 13 piercing, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
As a polar bear.
As a bear, yes.
Alright, I'll make this throw.
Because, I think you get Bear Con.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you make it, man.
What was the damage again?
It was 8 slashing, and then 13 piercing. And what does he do on a 6?
21 total. Yeah, the other wolf does fuck all. Again.
He does fuck off. Alright, cool.
And then makes a saving throw.
Makes a saving throw. Maybe he'll get to play this turn. Nope.
Nope. Not today.
Not today. Okay, it is your turn, my dude.
Right. One, how is the wolf and the bear situation? The bear's fine. He hasn't
The wolf
changed.
next to Beric he literally has 1 hit point. The other two they're hurt, but they're not. I mean, you could definitely kill them if you really tried, but they're not like on death's door.
Right, so I am going to direct Frank towards the big ass bear in front of me. Then I'm going to attack said bear with my nice flaming sword.
Yeah, you're gonna hit for sure.
And I'm going to point my crossbow at that stupid looking werewolf over there that looks like he's about to die.
Yeah.
And murder
You killed
him.
You fucking take him through the heart, man. Is your crossbow is +1, right? It's a magic weapon? Okay. I'm just checking to make sure. Okay.
Yep. Basically, everything I have is magic.
Good to know. Beric, you have 2 dead wolves in front of you and a big-ass bear.
Alright, I'm gonna start whopping on this bear if I can.
Wait, Frank. Frank is attacking that
the
bear. Right.
Frank sorry. I'm gonna keep your attacks. Let me see what Frank can do. Yeah, fucking killing him.
Yeah, buddy.
Jesus. Frank is GG right now, dude. All right, so he's real hurt.
Wasn't the GM giving me shit and Beric about healing that bear earlier?
Doesn't what?
Because I healed the bear.
I did give you shit because I was afraid I was gonna die, and
I mean,
in retrospect, I'm very fucking
there's
close
still
to
a
dying,
chance.
so-
Let me be honest.
You are.
Okay. Yeah. So Beric, you hit him. Hit him twice. Yeah.
Alright, and unarmed strike for good measure.
He's definitely hurt right now.
Alright, that's it for me. Actually, yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
I can do bear attacks to the same guy. Crit? Fuck you, bitch.
Which one are you attacking?
Yeah. The one that's right here.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, that's... Those two are gonna kill him, man. Yeah. So you slay him.
Nice. Get wrecked.
Okay, you moving?
Did I kill him with the first one, or did it combine and I killed him? Did I kill him with the first one?
You did not. He had one hit point, and then you just slayed him. So
Bitch.
you
God damn it.
like got down on the ground and you fucking clawed the shit out of him, and then you bit his fucking head off.
I think that's the maximum damage.
Yeah, I think it is too. It's 2d6 critted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Alright.
Okay. It is the boy's turn. The bear's gonna try and take you down, Beric.
How bad exactly does Beric look?
Beric is on death's door.
Okay.
Beric is super hurt.
I was just trying to decide how I'm gonna. So I guess I'm gonna cutting words the attack and not the damage. That's what I should have done last time, was the damage, and I forgot.
Okay, so
So-
you're gonna...
I'm cutting words the attack to try and make it miss.
Okay. Roll your damage. Or roll your... yeah, roll your words. Sorry.
I did.
Oh, minus 8. Oh, yeah, definitely misses. Okay. That one is going to hit, though. So,
Damn it.
you're going to take 7 piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. And the bear, I think, is going to turn his attention to Bardly. And he's not going to do anything, he's just going to look at you very menacingly. And the confused werewolf, I guess, is the only one left, right? So he's going to do dick all.
Did Beric just drop? Is that what happened? Did
Beric is
Beric drop?
down.
Oh yeah,
Beric is,
I'm down.
he is
Okay.
unconscious.
That's what I needed
Yep.
to know. Fuck all.
He does nothing again. Okay.
Yeah, 2 to 6 is he
Okay.
does nothing.
Okay. Bardly, it is your turn.
He does get a saving throw.
Oh, he gets a saving throw. Thank God. Maybe he'll play this time. Ha! He gets a turn next time, unless you just confusion him again.
No, it's a level 4. I can
Oh
only do
shit,
it once.
dude, worth it. Completely worth it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, it's your go though.
Right, so I've got this stupid bear looking
Yeah.
at me. Frank is still gonna be attacking.
Frank is gonna
the bear.
attack the bear.
How's this motherfucker look?
He is wounded. He is, he's definitely wounded. Yep.
Wounded. Okay, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna lean down and touch my friend Beric here on the
Alright.
shoulder and cure wounds level 2
Alright.
him. To bring his ass back up.
Alright.
There's no
You're at 8.
negative
Yeah,
HP.
no negative HP. You are at 8 HP currently.
So I'm gonna do that and just tell Frank to fucking,
Pummel him.
you know, murder
Alright.
this thing.
So Frank is going to attempt to murder this thing. He does 7, so he definitely hits him.
He's really good at fighting.
Frank is a good, Frank is a good boy.
He's a good fighter.
Okay,
But that is my
Alrighty.
turn.
Beric.
My whole situation.
You motherfucker! Damn it.
No, you hit.
No time for napping there, fucking Beric.
Okay. Yep. No, that one's gonna miss.
Yeah, that's all I get.
Okay.
I mean, at least I drew this thing's attention, I guess?
Ivo.
I guess I have to attack Confusion
You
Boy.
can attack. He is
No
no
longer
longer
Confusion
Confusion
Boy.
Boy, but you can still attack
I know,
him.
I'm just trying to...
Yeah, oh my
Oh, yeah.
god!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's on death's door.
Fuck, he's not dead.
God damn, you
Trying to
guys
do
are
something
just
else.
killing the rolls, man. Okay.
Can you use your fucking spells yet as a bear? Can't you
No,
call
I have
lightning
to-
his ass still?
Can I what?
Call lightning his ass still?
I have to use it as my action. And I have to not be
Yeah,
a bear.
you definitely would have
I have
done
to unbear.
way more damage with those attacks, so.
Oh, yeah.
As long as they both hit. Call lightning is kind of a different animal.
Lightning is AoE
Alright,
damage.
so here is the boy's turn. He is the bear, I think, kind of sees the bad shit that's going on. He's gonna disengage and he's gonna run away. I think he kind of roars something to this this wolf when he leaves, so he can get right here.
Not far enough.
Not far enough. On his turn. And the werewolf is going to attack Beric. It's gonna hit you, buddy. 6 damage. That's gonna hit you, buddy.
God damn.
God damn it,
6
dude!
damage. You're down, man. Okay.
Back to this again.
Bardly.
Okay. Yep. Hang on. Bardly's figuring out what
Okay.
he wants to do here.
Are you using a fire type ally? I'll try to find the best way you can.
I am not. Alright, so what's my range on this motherfucker? 30 feet. I think more than 30 feet. 10, 20, 30,
Should be 40 feet.
48. Alright, so I'm gonna... Yeah, fuck it. So I'm gonna tell Frank to deal with this werewolf here. I'm gonna take the opportunity attack.
Okay. Alright. He's going to not hit you.
Alright. I'm gonna get in range of this
Okay.
motherfucker. And Tasha's hideous laughter.
Nice. He makes it. Sorry,
Okay.
buddy.
Well, Frank is going to murder this
he
werewolf right
certainly is.
here.
So Frank's gonna come over here and do Frank things. Yeah, he's real dead. He's just... How does Frank want to do this?
Frank's a bear, man. I'm just letting him do
Okay,
bear
so
shit.
he does bear shit on him.
I assume he's like biting at his neck
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff,
he
you know
is
what I mean?
eviscerating this guy. He's easily twice the size of this thing, and he's just putting it to work. Okay, Beric, make a death saving throw.
Oh,
Alrighty.
good.
Ivo.
Are we out of combat?
Not yet.
I don't think it takes... This werewolf died, right?
Huh? All of them are dead. All of the wolves
Yeah,
are
that
dead. You
werewolf-
have a bear that is rumbling
Dead
through
as
the
fuck.
underbrush away from you. You have a dying friend. You have a bear eviscerating a werewolf, and you have Bardly looking very forlorn.
I'm pretty sure I haven't actually had to do this before, but I don't think it takes anything for me to untransform,
Nope.
right?
Bonus
yeah.
action.
You can
Okay.
just do it as part of your turn. Yep.
I'm gonna put that right on top of him.
Okay. Okay.
Classic spike growth.
Yeah. Cool, man. Roll damage for that.
If you only had any idea how much of a pain in the ass this spell has become for me.
There's no damage.
2d4. So just roll 2d4, and I'm gonna multiply that.
Oh.
So you're centering it directly on him. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's got to move 20 feet in a direction.
Okay. Yeah. So I think he is really fucking hurt, but he makes it out of the spike growth, and he dashes, and he is away. So he is far away. You can make chase if you want. We can enact the D&D chase rules that I don't think anyone has ever used before.
What the fuck are
there
those?
are chase rules specific to if you're trying to like follow someone. Like, I don't know. We would have to look it up. I don't know. I wasn't planning on doing it, but if you're interested, we can.
No, I'm headed back over toward Beric here.
All right. So now we'll say we're going out of combat.
Okay. So yeah, walk back up to Beric, lean back down. Then I'm going to Cure Wounds level 1 him this time.
All right, you are bringing him back up. Okay.
I make note of like leaning down to touch him because it's a touch spell.
Yep. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So you now have 9 hit points. You have 4 dead werewolves around you.
Right. Well, that was fucking terrible. No, I tried, but he got away. He's apparently a bit smarter than I thought. Yeah, I know. I was trying, but I also didn't want to leave you to die.
How far is he? I'll fucking hit him with another spell.
He dashed. He's about 200 feet away right now. So
fucking gone.
Like I said, if you really want to chase him, we can talk about it. Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm not super concerned with it.
Yeah, and he would have a lot of cover from trees by now, so it'd be very tough to track this guy. Even as big.
So as a note, when these fucking wolves died, they stayed werewolves, right?
They did.
Okay.
They did.
Right, so I would like to check one of these fuckers out. I don't particularly care which one.
Yeah, you would be investigating them, so you would make an investigation check. Unless what are you trying to look for? I mean, if you're trying to like, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do.
I'm not like looking for loot.
You're not looking for loot, right? Yeah, you're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, right? So that's investigation. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So it looks like, you know, you've heard a lot of stories about these before. You know, you tell me, have you seen a werewolf before? I mean, it's not very common.
I probably hadn't seen one, but I've heard of one in a song.
Yeah, like you've absolutely, like you've kind of heard about them. That's why they're very easily recognizable. Like everybody kind of knows what this is. You knew about their features. You knew what exactly was going on. And it seems to be, you know, like a feral werewolf. These ones didn't seem as intelligent as the other 2 creatures that attacked you. And actually, you know, I think you can kind of discern, you know, the bear might have even been giving directions to these werewolves, you know, because it was getting the fuck away and it was telling it to kind of protect it or attack you guys. Well, it got away. So, you know, they weren't like incredibly smart. You know, other than that, you can't really tell much, I don't think.
Okay. Right, and I guess as a side note, I'll go over and look at Nundrin and verify that
Nundrin does not have the top half of his body right now. You're looking at legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so that went fucking worse than it could have.
There's no more horses. The supplies are gone.
Luckily, I've got...
They bolted.
Fucking a ton of rations.
They did. Yeah, no, I mean, you have whatever you would have kept in your packs, but all the stuff that Nundra had, those horses bolted at the first sign of danger.
Oh no! Where's the brandy? Man, I want to search his tent.
Oh wow, that's hella rude. Okay.
You'll see why.
Make a perception check. You don't find no brandy, man. You were distraught. You can't find shit.
Right, Beric, I was looking for that brandy for you to try and get you out of the spot that you're in, but I couldn't find it.
It's alright, mate.
I tried.
I don't know. I need a nap. Real bad.
Right. Fucking hey.
What do you,
That was terrible.
so yeah, I mean the moon is still pretty high in the sky. It's it's well after midnight, but definitely not anywhere close until morning. So what exactly are you guys doing? There is still fire burning. You have your tents, but a lot has happened.
Well, we don't have that.
You
tent
don't have
anymore.
that tent. That was crushed.
I mean, yeah, we should probably like try and fucking sleep this off and recover, but I don't think they'll attack again. However, we should probably put on a watch.
Okay. We do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and get a full 8 hours
Okay.
and do the rotating
Okay.
watch
Cool.
thing.
So set your watch list. Who's going?
I can just meditate the whole thing, can't
You
I?
can trance.
You can trance 4 hours and
Yep.
then you're good.
So I mean,
So if you want to start that off, I'll keep first watch. Beric can go fucking
yeah,
sleep.
I wouldn't say you're not going to be allowed to watch, like set a watch, but you're still like technically like aware of your presence. You know what I mean? Like if somebody was like, "Hey, look," you would be able to like come out of your trance and look.
Right, well, no, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. If he wants to do his trance thing
Yeah.
for the first part,
Yeah.
Beric can take a nap. I'll keep
Okay.
first watch. Then me and him will rotate off
Okay,
afterwards.
so I'll
you know what I
say you
mean?
can do that. It's probably going to be, if you guys are looking to try and take a long rest, you're probably going to be looking at like almost into the afternoon because you guys are going to have to like rest now. It's kind of like the middle of the night. But you are more than welcome to do that if you want to do that.
Do we get back on a long rest?
You get back all of your, you get back everything.
Yeah.
You have to hit die for spells, or
Yeah, I mean, we can take a...
Take a short rest.
I mean, it's up to Beric, really. Like, I don't know what Beric needs. I can probably subsist on a short rest and be okay.
Survive, yeah, I mean, short rest is fine for me. I'll just have to use a bunch of it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. So, alright, we'll short rest then. We won't long rest this
Okay.
one.
Yeah, so spend your hit die as you want. You take an hour or so, kind of bandage up your wounds. Beric, you are really fucking hurting right now, so you just you look like almost like a mummy. You're just wrapped up in like bandages.
Dude, what is up with my fucking rolls tonight? Okay, add one die or one hit point to your turtle.
Big oof.
Cause fucking reasons.
At least you guys have a lot of hit dice. Oh my gosh,
Dude,
Brad.
that's the last 4 times I've hit the button
Oh
hit
my
dice.
gosh. Whew.
What is that?
Yeah.
8,
Well, 9 technically.
9, 15. Where's my fucking character?
Damn, dude.
Puts me at 33, so I'll do one more. Yes.
wait, so we can still get spells on a short
You
rest?
do not get back spells on a short rest. You get back your wild shapes on a short rest.
Shit, I don't remember what I just changed them again.
Well,
2,
So I used 4?
2.
use more than 2 spells.
No, I know. I'm saying for each
Oh.
one. So I used 2 of those, and 2 of those, and 1 of those. Okay.
And roll, you
So you said I get to add 1 for my hit
add
dice?
1 to whatever. Not add 1 to your hit dice. You add 1 on top of whatever you're doing
Yeah,
total. Yep.
Oh, well,
5.
while we are doing this short rest, I would like to take a look at this fucking oozy wound that I have
Yeah,
going on.
okay. Yeah. So you would investigate it and figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Or you know what? So if you don't want to investigate, it would be either a history check or, either of those two, I think.
Okay, well, they're both
Yeah,
fucking
they're
garbage
both
for me, so it
intelligence,
doesn't
which is
matter.
why it wouldn't really matter. I don't think to you, but if you're proficient in one, I would let
Right.
you do it.
I'm not proficient in either, so I'll just
Okay.
investigate it.
Yeah. So it looks like an infected wound. It looks like it needs treatment.
Vulcan, fantastic. Okay. Right. Okay. Boys, I'm gonna need like a fucking cleric or something.
Well, you know how far we are from Waterdeep.
You do know how far away you are from Waterdeep. You're quite a ways away from Waterdeep. I could take you to the main map real quick.
Just to give us like a spatial reference.
If you look on this map right now, you made it about here. We're going to say right here. So you're along the high road. You're kind of about 100 yards off the high road, kind of in a little campsite right now. You made it down the Tribor Trail. You're going down the high road. Your next big stop on your way south to Waterdeep would be the town of Le Lion. And if you go further down... Oops. You can kind of see where you are. There's Le Lion, and you would go all the way down the Sword Coast to Waterdeep.
Right.
So you're quite a ways away from Waterdeep.
Okay.
Do we have our deed and keys?
As long as they're in their pack, yeah. Yeah.
What's
you
this?
still have them.
The deed and the keys to the house.
Oh, yeah. They're in my bag of holding, don't worry.
Okay. Well, fuck. What do you think what do we do?
Right, I mean, I guess we can move on to Leylon and fucking hope they have a healer.
Alright. Yes.
Okay, alright.
I mean, it's that, or we wait until I turn into a werewolf and you guys can kill me, but I don't really approve of that one.
Do I have using wounds too?
You do.
Oh no. I guess we'll be in good company.
There is that.
Fire water fusion is not looking hot.
But whatever, we're about to be inadvertent druids with Bardly over here, okay?
You might be, you might not be, you don't know. Okay, yeah, so you took a short rest. I'm gonna say, moon is getting kind of low right now. It's probably an hour or two until dawn. So it's up to you as to what you guys want to do right now.
Leylon's like a, what? Like a...
half day, maybe?
I don't know, 3
you
hour
would get there by
journey?
noon, if you went there. If you went back to Phandalin,
Okay.
it would take you probably pretty much a whole day.
Well, I know Phandalin has fuck all in the way of healers,
Yes,
so...
that's true. Neverwinter is the opposite direction. That's probably 3 days away. So substantially farther, but...
I mean, we can try and go to Leylon and hope to fuck they have somebody. Otherwise, Neverwinter's going to be the next closest.
Yeah, Neverwinter is
Situation.
definitely closer than Waterdeep, for sure. But
Oh yeah, that's what
Leylon
I'm saying.
it's a substantial sized town. You actually would have gone through it, and you would know quite a bit about it because you went there on your way to Phandalin.
Okay, do I remember seeing like a
They do.
church
They're
or...
pretty big. They have a couple of prayer houses, taverns, big, a keep. It's a town.
Alright. Yeah, no, so if we move on to there, we should be alright. They should have somebody there who can take care of this. Hopefully.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I got the Uzi thing.
You did not.
You did not.
Okay.
No ooze for you.
No
bro.
ooze for you, bro.
Frank, how do you feel about werewolf? Is that a delicious meal for you?
I think Frank had already started, licking them when you weren't looking.
Oh. Perfect. I give him a little pat
I
on
don't
his head
know
and
if this
scratch
makes
behind
him
the
a
ear.
bear, wolf, or bear, wolf, bear. I don't know what it does.
We'll find out later. Fucking, if this guy comes back but when we wake up from our rest.
Okay. Alright, so you guys are nomming down, or Frank is nomming down. What are the rest of you doing?
I gotta go pee real quick. IRL.
Okay. You're good, so you're healed up.
Can I learn how to turn into any of these things? I don't know
Huh?
what they are. Can't learn to turn into any of these things, can I?
You would not, no.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess obviously patch my wounds
Yep.
and shit, and I'm playing my little song
Yep.
of rest. Trying to come up with some lyrics about some werebears and weretigers and shit.
Letting Frank, nom away.
Yeah, no, I'm letting him get his fill. He's got 4 fucking werewolves here you can eat.
I don't know.
I wanted to fill up.
I don't know what the rules for Frank are for regaining hit dice on a short rest.
I would assume that he would just go like back to.
He wouldn't go back to
That's fine.
full. I'm gonna give him half of what he lost. I'm gonna give him half of what he lost.
All right.
I feel like that's fair. Okay.
I'll do that.
All right.
It's fine.
So you guys you're healed up. You can kind of see, the moon is coming down. The sun is going to come up maybe in another hour or two. What's the plan?
Oh, right. Smolder.
Hey, okay.
So that it goes
Okay,
off.
so it is no longer the sun.
Right. So I guess we'll just fucking depart before the sun
Okay,
comes up.
cool. So you're going to pack up your shit?
Let's wait for Ian to come
Oh,
back.
is he? I didn't even know he was gone.
Yeah, he went to pee.
Sorry. I thought that he was here.
I bet I had to pee.
Okay, everyone had to pee. It was literally just us talking.
Oh.
They talk so much. It's
Okay.
it's hard to tell when they aren't here.
I know, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Ivo, do you have anything else that you want to do here? Or are you okay with leaving before the sun comes up?
I'm good now.
Beric, are you back? Alright, so yeah, we're all on the get the fuck out of here before the sun comes up
Okay.
train.
If I fucking see tracks for that goddamn werebear, I swear to God, I'm fine. I'm chasing him down.
So, I mean, it's pretty easy to see the tracks. If you want to follow them, you can follow them.
Fuck. Hate that. He's probably so.
I mean, he is booking it, yeah. He's hella gone, but
Yeah.
The sun comes
the
up
sun does
eventually.
come up.
True. Let's go get taken care
Okay.
of.
Alright, so you guys go ahead and...
I tried so hard to cook
Huh?
that bear. It didn't work. I tried so hard to cook that bear. It didn't work.
Almost. He literally had 1 hit point, or he had 2 hit points left. The
bear?
the werebear had 2 hit points left, yeah.
God damn it! I should have just attacked
Yeah,
it.
but he dashed. That was after the spike growth.
Oh, okay.
So
I was gonna say.
He literally was so close to dying.
Really wish Tasha's had gone
no,
through.
that would have been perfect. Okay, so you guys are going ahead. You get back on the trail. You're kind of heading down. On your way down, I think you guys are walking for a good bit. The sun is starting to come up. It's about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. You get a little bit closer to Lelon. I want Bardly and Beric to make another Constitution saving throw.
I'd like to point out the only thing I'm worse at is intelligence. Oh no, that's not true. I'm terrible at strength.
Oh, you need a Constitution
I
save,
do.
you said?
Why did that roll?
Okay,
Oh,
so this is how it plays out. I think you guys are kind of like going along, and Bardly and Beric, they just slowly, they start to move a little bit slower. Your packs are starting to feel a little bit heavier as you're walking along. You're really thirsty. You don't know exactly what's making you so tired. I mean, you fought a big battle. This isn't. I mean, you're like hardened adventurers at this point. You fought a bunch of battles, and a lot of you have had brushes with death before. But you just feel like an overwhelming tiredness feeling, and eventually, after a couple 100 yards, you feel like you can't go on anymore, and you're basically like dead on your feet walking. And it gets to the point where you're just like so incredibly tired that you can't, you can barely move anymore. So, what is your plan?
damn it.
Can I summon Fey Bears for them to ride?
Yeah, if you want to do that, I guess.
Okay.
Well, hang on. First question: Is Frank large enough that I can ride him?
He is. He is absolutely large enough for you to ride him. Yeah.
Okay, so that's Beric's or Bardly's
Okay.
plan. To climb up on top of
You are
Frank
gonna
here.
have to do something to see if you can do that. Telling him to do something is
Right.
one thing. Directing him to let you ride him and then having him go somewhere is a completely different animal.
Okay, so I want to start feeding him a
Okay.
ration and see if he'll let me pull myself up on top of him while
Okay,
this is
roll
happening.
animal handling.
Okay. We got a bear. I want to try and use it.
Yeah, I think that you can do that. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I'm
You're
up
on
on
top
top
of
of him, and then I just want to... Frank, follow
So
Arvo.
yeah, so I think you like kind of like kick your heels together like you're on a horse, and he's like, "What the fuck?" But he just like starts instinctively moving forward. Okay.
Alright, so that's on
Wow.
there.
So yeah, and you're just like hanging on to his neck right now. Okay.
Yes. Like taking a little snooze, telling him to
Okay.
follow Ivo.
I guess I'm just dying.
No, he was gonna summon you a Fey Bear.
Okay.
Well, I could do the one, so you can. What's the challenge rating 2 beast?
I don't know. They're probably on. They're
You can
probably
write a-
on your. I've given you them. The
Yeah,
Auroch,
no, I'm sorry.
Cave Bear is CR2. I think Giant Boar, Polar Bear, Saber-tooth Tiger. Those are all 2, I believe.
Where you want to ride, Beric?
I don't care.
You can ride a. Oh, we'll just get a cave bear so we have
2 francs. Okay.
I mean, you could get a draft horse.
Yeah, you could do any. It doesn't have to be like. It could be like
You could do a
any
riding
animal.
horse.
Oh, okay.
Like those are 1/4 challenge rating.
You
animals.
can summon 8
You can
of
summon
them.
a fucking army of riding horses.
Yeah, I know. But if something attacks us, don't we have a big bear?
Yeah, you can do a cave bear too. It fucking doesn't matter to me. I don't think bear.
And wait, how long is it going to take us to get to the
Probably
town?
another couple hours.
Ah, shit. Only lasts an hour. All right, I'll turn into a bear. You can ride me.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say you're
Oh,
you're
fuck
probably
that. There
like
we go.
2 or 2.5 hours away. Yeah.
It only lasts an
Okay.
hour.
How long does your wild shape last?
Like as long as I want.
Well, I think it's like
How long does that last?
level hours, but okay. I mean, I'm sure it's more. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine if you want to do that. So you're just letting Beric ride you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, so Beric, do you climb on him?
Yeah, I guess if I can.
You just roll on him. So now there are two bears walking down the track. Are you a brown bear or a cave bear? It matters. Or a polar bear.
I'm a
Okay,
polar
so
bear,
that's
dog.
wild, but alright. Weird flex.
With 2 human-looking people on
Yeah,
top of
okay,
them.
so I think that's actually where we're gonna kind of end for the night. Is you guys, you just can't keep your eyes open anymore, and you're like just nodding off on the backs of these 2 bears as they're heading south on the road to this town. You know, as we get the scene of like the sun coming up, and you know the sun is coming up to the east. Right over, you can see kind of the arching walls of the town that you guys are getting close to, and you 2 passed out on the backs of these 2 bears.
Okie dokie.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Alright.
Alright. Bardly's still really mad both the intelligent ones got away.
You literally almost had the bear. I swear to God, man.
I wanted to chase the tiger, but I was like, if I leave, they're
The
gonna die.
tiger would have definitely outran you guys for sure. The tiger was really nimble, but the bear you could have caught up to the bear, especially Beric could have.
Good night, buddy.